Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and happy Halloween. We're here in Pleasanton Eagle Stadium for tonight's Game of the Week broadcast, brought to you by Uvalde Chevrolet and Dotson House Moving and Construction. I'm Jeff Stivers. We got Bobby Herb, and we're looking for a camera guy. we don't have nobody on the camera tonight.
He should be here at some point.
Yeah, we got somebody coming, but we'll see if he shows up. So we'll try to do the best we can till then. But man, we've got a good one tonight, Bobby, as the Uvalde Coyotes, who are ineligible. I mean, they're out of the playoff race, right?
Right.
But they've got pride. They've got a lot of pride, and we watched them last week play their hearts out against Davenport. And
incredible first half of that game for them.
Right, and one of the quotes we heard from Coach Miller was, that's the best we can play. He said, we gave it all.
Right.
We gave it our all. And that, as a coach, that's all you ask for, is your kids give you their all. And but they have a lot of pride to play for tonight. They would love nothing better than to knock Pleasanton
out of the playoffs.
Not necessarily out, but make it really hard for them. Right now, Pleasanton controls their destiny.
For sure.
Tonight they have Uvalde. Next week they play, I believe, Canyon Lake. And so they've got to win one of the next two games, and they're in the playoffs.
Correct.
So they've got a lot to play for. So we expect both sides to give us everything they got. And so tonight, until our camera guy gets here, or if he gets here or not, one way or the other, Coach Herb and I myself are going to be alternating on the camera. So camera play may be a little off tonight.
Try a little wide angle to start with, get the field as much as we can.
Yeah, so we will be working the camera and doing the broadcast, and we're also going to be training Coach Herb, because next week in Uvalde, because we will be doing the next broadcast, will be Uvalde's homecoming against the Kennedy Rockets. Mm-hmm. Coach Herb's going to be by himself.
Oh, let's go.
Well, not by himself. He will have another former coach in here. But Coach Herb will be running the show. He will be on the X's and O's, just like the old times.
Now, notice he didn't tell you where he's going to be.
I'm not going to say. I'm being forced to go on a vacation with my wife. Okay. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah.
All right.
No, but so I will not be there. But Coach Herb will be. So we'll be kind of training him a little bit tonight as well. He'll be working the box tonight and working some of the commercials and getting the hang of it. But it's going to, what else we didn't mention, Coach Herb, is it is a beautiful night for football. Man, this is playoff weather football. And this is what I remember in high school playing football. It was the cool nights, and there's our camera guy. Our camera guy showed up. Hello, this is Mr. Aiden Duran. Hello, Aiden. That's not Aiden. That's not Aiden. Okay, so Aiden didn't show up, so we got somebody else.
We were recruiting you. You're live on the air. You want to get on?
Yeah. So he's not working for us?
No, he's working for him.
Oh, he's working for y'all. Oh, well, golly. So we're still recruiting. We're still looking for somebody. So if anybody's listening and you're in the bleachers here at Pleasanton, come on up to the top of the press box, and I'll pay you to work the camera as we have the first alma mater, Pleasanton's band playing their alma mater. They did have senior night tonight for the band and for the cheerleaders. And, Bob, that's one thing we've failed to mention along the lines here is that a lot of these kids, this is the last time that some of them will be on the field.
Yeah.
These seniors.
The home field.
Yeah, this is senior night for the Pleasanton Eagles. Last time that they will be playing on their home field. Same for the cheerleaders, same for the band. So it does hold a little something special. It's Texas football, man. It's just there's so many things, so many great things that you can hang your hat on about Texas football. And, when you get to be our age, every Friday night in the fall, you kind of take a deep breath and you miss the Friday nights, but you don't miss the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday practices.
Or the 100 and whatever degree temperature.
That's right. Yeah, you don't miss those heat.
It's amazing out here right now.
It is. It really is nice. It's supposed to be a low in the 50s and lower 60s. So it's going to be a beautiful night for football. But, so, Coach Herb, give us a little preview of tonight's game. And I know you've probably done your homework. Of course, we've seen both of these teams several times What are your thoughts on tonight's game?
Like you said, Pleasanton's got so much to play for. You can just kind of expect them to come out and so hyped up for this game. And you'll see in the first quarter exactly how it's going to go, I believe. Pleasanton's going to pound the ball, and then they're going to play action pass on you. And they're going to have somebody wide open deep because people come flying up for the run, and there's going to be somebody there. Yeah. And you expect that with their offense. Now, Uvalde, what we saw last week, they threw the ball a little bit more than they had been. But, again, they like to run the ball when they can. You might see a little option and reads from both teams, obviously. And defensively, they hit people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's one thing we will see plenty of is some hard hitting tonight. Both teams have their special players. I think what you're going to see tonight is not just the special players, the guys that are going to tote the rock and kind of carry your defense and do that. I think it's going to come down to some of these younger guys, and we're going to whip it on over here as the Uvalde Coyotes take the field.
Oh, yeah, and Pleasanton has some younger running backs also.
Yeah, and that's what I was you took the words right out of my mouth. Uh-huh. The Pleasanton has those two sophomore running backs that they're not sophomores anymore. That's one thing you always tell your kids. You're not a sophomore anymore. You're a junior now, or you're not a junior anymore. You're a senior now because you've played 8-9 games. You had 2-a-days or whatever they call it nowadays. You've had a full season of football. Okay, and so that's what you kind of look forward to as you get started in some of these games. But all right, looks like we got our camera guys coming up. All right, that's Aiden. All right, Aiden is here. How are you, Aiden? Come on over here, buddy. I'm Jeff. Good to meet you. You're all right, man. This is our camera. Meet our camera. Say hello, camera.
Hey, don't worry. We're live on the air right now.
Yeah, we're live. Yeah, we're live right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get us through here. Here come the Eagles taking the field. And we're going to get ready here for the coin toss and the national anthem. But while we're breaking Aiden in, we're going to go ahead and hear from some of our sponsors. Or do you want to talk a little bit more about the game?
Go for it.
All right, we're going to go ahead and hear from a few of our sponsors. We're going to get Aiden broke in on the camera, and we're going to be right back for the kickoff. So this is the Cat Sports Broadcasting Network. Glad you could join us tonight.
Uvalde Chevrolet is kicking off the season with deals you don't want to miss.
Score big savings at Uvalde Chevrolet.
It's football season in Uvalde, and that means tailgate savings have arrived all season long.
With prices like these and award-winning service, you're sure to feel like an MVP.
Right now, get up to $10,000 off Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks for qualified buyers.
Score a touchdown here at Uvalde Chevrolet.
Visit us at Uvalde Chevrolet or at UvaldeChevrolet.com.
Dodson House Moving and Construction is a fourth-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dodson House Moving and Construction does it all. Located at 12939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
Rise Broadband is on a mission to connect communities. We believe that everyone deserves a fast and reliable internet connection, regardless of where you live. Our fiber optic network offers speeds up to 1 gigabyte, perfect for remote working and learning, streaming video and music, and online gaming. With Rise, you'll have a secure and affordable option for your home or business. Getting online has never been easier. Visit risebroadband.com for more information.
Have you ever been in a car accident? Was your car taken to a body shop? Or maybe an impound yard? Perhaps a major repair that's too costly. Even if this happened 2 years ago, Lone Star Towing is interested in buying all junk, wrecked, and abandoned vehicles. The process of getting you paid and that vehicle out of there is quick and easy. Call Lone Star Towing today at 210-777-0585.
Bush's Chicken in Castroville and Pleasanton are proud to serve our local communities. Voted best chicken for 2 decades, Bush's Chicken has a long tradition of being voted the best chicken in a variety of publications in cities where votes are taken. For 2 decades, Bush's Chicken has been a local favorite in their community locations. Come on Tuesdays and get the Tender Tuesday deal and try our buffalo fries. Stop by and see us in Castroville on Highway 90 and in Pleasanton on West Oaklawn Road. Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destination needs. At no cost to you, she can plan all of the details tailored to your unique wants and needs. So all you have to do is enjoy your vacation. Tanya is a certified expert with Disney, Universal Orlando, and California, Sandals, and all cruise lines. Give Tanya a call at 830-931-4834 or visit her Facebook page, Tanya with Travel by Design, for all the latest specials and must-do vacations.
Peerless Equipment, your South Texas irrigation experts. Peerless Equipment specializes in sales and service of irrigation equipment to the agricultural and wildlife industries. This includes hose reels, big guns, pivot systems, underground pipelines, turbine well pumps, booster pumps, motors, valves, and an inventory of much more. Stop by one of their locations in Hondo and Pearsall or give them a call at 210-434-7867. Peerless Equipment, bringing water to you.
Security State Bank has one simple goal: to be the best bank possible to the families and businesses of South Texas. We believe in superior customer service, active community involvement, fair and honest business ethics, and loyalty. 1194 West Oaklawn Road, or call us at 830-569-8300. A real person will answer, because that's how we do business, with common courtesy and uncommon service. Bank online at securitystbk.com. Security State Bank South Texas. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
And welcome back to the Uvalde Chevrolet GMC Datsun House Moving and Construction Game of the Week here on Cat Sports Broadcasting. We're down to two games left, Coach Herb.
Yes, sir.
Two games left in the regular season, and the playoffs start. That would be the November 13th or 14th or 15th, sometime in that weekend. And the seniors are all coming out for Pleasanton and Uvalde. All the seniors coming out. Always like to see that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so you got the captains.
I do. Here we go.
Okay, here's the
All
captains.
Right, for Uvalde, we have number 2, Jared Martinez. Number 4, Jet Flores. Number 21, Diego Granados. And 56, Darian Navarro. For Pleasanton, we got number 10, Keaton Diaz. Number 11, Jacob Barrow. Number 23, Gilbert Rodriguez. And number 75, Justin Olivari.
And Uvalde will call the flip, as they are the visiting team. Not sure who the officials are. I used to know a bunch of these guys.
The one official stopped me down there when I was waiting for Aiden by the Eagle down there. And he said, "What are you doing here? Because why aren't you at Medina Valley?" I said, "Oh, I retired this past year."
Yeah. So Uvalde wins the toss, and they will defer to the second half. And they will, looks like they're going to, nope, Pleasanton will receive the first half kickoff and defend the north goal. So, hey, we're ready for some football.
Let's go.
This is going to be fun. tonight. I know that, we've had some great games by both of these teams this year.
Oh, yeah.
Seen some great games. I think it all comes down to, with both of these teams, mistakes.
And self-inflicted mistakes.
Self-inflicted wounds, yeah. And who can keep from making – who's made the biggest jump this year? Who has cleaned it up enough this year? Because I think these teams are fairly even when it comes down to the athletic talent on both teams.
Quite similar.
And so it's going to come down to who's going to make the fewest mistakes, and then – on the other hand, who's going to take advantage of those mistakes?
And that's the key.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get the ball in great position, and we've seen it in the last few games, and do nothing with it.
Yeah.
So
exactly. Yeah. So.
And a lot of that has to do with the quick sudden change defense too. So.
Oh yeah, yeah, and you know what? And those guys on the back end of both teams have gotten better.
Oh yeah,
and
for sure.
We saw that last week with Uvalde.
For sure.
They did a great job early in the game of guarding that
Davenport.
speed
Yes.
against the Davenport aerial attack, and it's just you see, and that's one of the things. My daughter Kirsten, who's sometimes our camera person, she comes out and I tell her, I said, that's one of the things you will appreciate is seeing the growth of your athletes throughout the course of a season.
Hey, that was a Rise Broadband kickoff.
Yep, Rise Broadband kickoff by Diego Granados of Uvalde.
Oh.
And they're going to call him down. That was number 3.
That's Tobias Hinojosa for Pleasanton.
You took all my...
No.
Or did I not get them out?
No.
I don't have my rosters. I was worried about Aiden.
We got it. We got it both. Let's go.
All right. Now
Uvalde, there was a penalty there. Illegal procedure on Uvalde.
So
they're going to take it, move at 5, and let's go with the ball.
Are we? Yep. 5-yard penalty. Pleasanton will take their opening possession from the 34-yard line, and here they come out in their traditional split back look. First handoff's going to be that isolation play. Kind of looks like a power isolation, whatever you wanted to call it.
Right away.
Short gain.
Right away, 33, Cord Williamson, starting where he left off last game.
Yeah, quarterback for your Eagles is Emerick Alvarado. He has been the quarterback all year, and he is a senior, so one of the seniors on both of these teams.
I'm looking for number 44, Wally Flores from Uvalde. Step up, make some plays there from that linebacker position today.
Here's the toss. So right away you've seen Pleasanton's top 2 plays, and that's Keaton Diaz, and he's going to have a nice gain. Oh, they carry that one way out of bounds, but continuation according to the official, but that's going to be about.
There's a flag late.
It is a flag. Okay, yeah, that's going to be 15 yards tacked on to that, I believe.
It came really late. We'll see what happens.
And they're not in any hurt. Yeah, Keaton Diaz, that's about a 15, 16-yard run.
That's Mr. Everything from Pleasanton. Offense, defense, kicker, punter. Got to talk about it.
Now, why does the head linesman from over here have to come in and give his 2 cents?
Well, he's going to get the scoop and come and bring it and let him
Oh, that's what he's doing. That's right.
There you go.
Yeah, you're right. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Pleasanton.
After the tackle.
And that's going to be a dead ball, so it's going to be, you get the yardage for the run, and it's going to be 1st and 10 now from where they finish. So it's going to be right back close to the line of scrimmage.
One thing you cannot do is toss the ball at the person that tackled you.
You think that's what happened?
That's what I saw.
Yeah, so it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line, which is – oh, they didn't give him 1st and 10? Should be, yeah, it should be 1st and 10. They're about to change this.
Yeah, it was a dead ball foul. So.
Yes. Yeah.
There you go. Move the chains.
There you go. Now move the chains. Move the chains. Okay, here we go.
All right, now we're rolling.
Now, you and I haven't made many right calls this year, but, got to give us credit sometimes. All right, first down, and that looks like Diaz again, and he is going to be caught tight up there.
So number 6, I believe, that got him up there.
Yeah, he's going to have a gain of about 3.
Aiden Gonzalez on that tackle. Is that 5? Yeah, that's 5, not 6. I'm sorry. That's Ryan Barron.
Second and 7 now. Play comes in to Alvarado. Alvarado's done a good job this year running that offense. That one's timed, and he gets it off.
And that was, number 44.
That was 44, yep. On a timed blitz there, and that will be a loss of 3 yards, and they're lucky they didn't fumble that one.
Yeah.
That's going to be the first, and that was number 1, I believe, on that carry. Nope, there's no number 1. Number 7 on that carry. That was Jaden Rodriguez, another senior. But he really had no chance as 44 was right there.
Yeah, Flores was there on the handoff.
Yeah, so 3rd and 10 now. First 3rd and long situation now for the Eagles. Going to be a little bootleg. Guy is open, and he's overthrown. That was number 10. That was Keaton Diaz. So, once again, self-inflicted wounds. Coach, they had something going. And unsportsmanlike, yep. And that's what you call one of those mental. That's not a physical mistake. Right. That's a mental mistake, and that's going to cost the Eagles and force them to have to punt. So Uvalde bows their neck and a couple of big plays.
21 Diego Granados deep for the punt return.
I'm going to say that's number 10. Yep. Number 10
out
to punt. Oh, and that one almost hit him, so he had to field it. That's number 23.
Ball was tipped. He got a piece of it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Cord Williamson got a piece of that on the blitz there.
All right, so, but Uvalde with good field position for their first attempt here, and that's going to be the 40. It's like the 40-yard line. They're going to mark it on their own 40-yard line.
First Baptist Church, the Church of Christ, and Community Bible Church for their time and effort in supporting our concession stand.
That was it was 23, Joe Maldonado, that caught that punt. It was actually kind of smart, saved a lot of yards on that roll.
Well, it was going to hit him.
Oh, yeah.
So he turned around and the ball was going to hit him, so he had no choice.
Sudden, quick reflexes.
Yeah.
But
so here Uvalde comes out in their spread, and this is what they had a lot of success with.
Reverse,
and here you go. Right
pass.
away, it's going to be they're going to just throw it away. But I was going to say before the game, Uvalde has nothing to lose.
Oh yeah.
So they're going to, tell them what they practice this week. But they had to, when you're in these kind of situations, you kind of have to make practice interesting.
A little more fun, little
razzle dazzle there to start the game.
And I bet the kids will respond to having all that fun right there.
But good Pleasanton penetration blew up that one. But I was saying Uvalde had a lot of success against Davenport in their spread offense.
Yeah.
Oh, and not that time as
number 11, Jonah Barrow.
Yeah, Jet Flores is going to lose 2 yards as Barrow was shooting through, kind of like he knew the play before the ball was snapped. So a couple of good linebacker plays right off the bat for each team.
He happened to be stunned in that gap right then. Trips up top.
Yeah, 3 receivers up top. Flores is going to go that way. It's a little screen. If he can get behind his lineman, he's got a chance, and there he goes. Diego Granados, and he will house call. No, they're going to mark it out at the 1 yard line. That is a 59-yard pitch and catch.
Number 3.
No, that's more than 59.
Tobias Hinojosa saved the touchdown right there.
But that's that simple slip screen out there. If you can get behind those linemen that are running, you got a good chance, and he did. So 1st and goal for the Coyotes. They go back into their traditional set now.
No. It's the heavy set.
It's the heavy set. Yep. They get the middle guy out of there, snap it right to number 2, and he's going to be untouched. That's Jared Martinez, a senior. And, boy, right off the bat, Uvalde shows that they're not going to lay down in this game tonight. And they, little razzle-dazzle didn't work for them. They went back to their spread offense, bread and butter play, and they're ready to play tonight as they take an early 6-0 lead.
It's going to be a battle tonight.
Yep. And you know what I'd like to say too, Bob? Aiden did a good job on those first 2 series.
Look at that.
Good job,
Cameraman extraordinaire.
It's like he's been doing it his whole life.
Coach Gallion better watch out.
And the extra point is going to be good. So 7-0 Uvalde. And, the thing, in this, we said this earlier, Pleasanton has to win one of the next 2 games to get in.
Right.
If they lose both games,
they're out. Yep.
Fredericksburg goes. If things go the way they're supposed to go in the district.
Right.
But I believe Fredericksburg may be playing Kennedy tonight or next week. So, yeah.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure, I think we talked about this. Doesn't Pleasanton play Canyon Lake?
I'm pretty sure they do. Let me check for you.
I think it's Canyon Lake next week. Yeah. Canyon Lake. So, tough one next week, too. Yeah. So, here we go for another
Rise Broadband
kickoff. And everybody, y'all may have to remind Coach next week. He's going to have the sheet, though. All these will be yours next week.
Oh, yeah.
It's only these. Other way around. No, it's these.
Yeah.
You only got those next week. And here's the kick. And that one is going to be fielded at about the 9-yard line by number 4.
Oh,
Pleasanton. He's got a lane. Can he turn on the Jets? He will take it out to the 50-yard line. Nice return there by Aiden Alcorta.
It was number 24, Jonathan Fudge, that brought him down, closed that crease.
Let's see if the Eagles had a little wake-up call. Yeah, 8 minutes and 46 seconds left. Traditional set again for the Eagles. They're going to the veer this time. First man through. Ball is handed off for about they're only giving him a yard.
Well, that's tough to see there. That's the interior of the Coyote defense on that play.
Yeah, can't tell you what number carried it. But he only got they're giving him 2 yards now. There you go. Now they're moving it up 2 yards. So split backs again behind Alvarado.
Oh,
there they tried to time it again. Yeah, he was offsides that time. But you know what?
No.
Keaton Diaz said, I just need a crease.
No flag on the play.
No flag, so that's 10-20. That's almost a 20-yard run there by Keaton Diaz. And I tell you, that's what's going to happen, Bob. If they can catch them in those blitzes and they get a little crease, it's going to be the same situation for Pleasanton that Uvalde had. 1st and 10 now.
They must have seen something on video, a trigger when that center goes to snap that ball.
Yeah, probably they're always going on one. They're going on one count. But
you can change the timing of it.
That's right. Nice carry there by Diaz. Gets about 3 or 4 on that play.
And it's Jared Martinez on the stop, number 2 for Uvalde.
Boy, he had a heck of a first half last week, didn't he?
Oh, he an entire game really for him, man.
We were talking about
he ended up going both ways.
Yeah, we talked about adjustments that were made at halftime.
Yeah.
And we didn't hear anything about the Uvalde defensive ends in the second half.
Right.
There were some adjustments made by Davenport. Hand off to Diaz. He's going to put his head down, and he is going to have pretty close to a first down. They are not. Yeah, they're going to give it to him. First down. So 1st and 10. They can get a first down. They're on the 14-yard line.
Now, that's not too often we've seen him in the backfield, Keaton Diaz.
That's true. He's been out of wide receiver. Yeah, he's carrying the ball more tonight. Yeah, because it's been those
sophomores.
Those 2 sophomores have been getting a lot of the
It looks like one of them right there with the ball right now. Sophomore.
And he looks good. Sets up his blocks. That's number
19.
That's Lorenzo Acosta. Yep, he's one of those sophomores.
11, Andrew Ramos on that tackle.
I'm trying to think who. Jay Reyes is the other sophomore, 27. Yep. And the other running backs, Jaden Rodriguez has seen time. Of course, Keaton Diaz. Emmerich Alvarado has been the quarterback the whole way. Diaz going to get the handoff off left tackle. He's got somebody's got him by the shirt.
I believe that's big number 71, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
and he's going to have it down to the 1 yard line, so it's going to be third and goal from the. That's going to be first and goal. Sorry, from the 1.
Jeremiah Trevino, big number 71, from the middle of the defense there, making that tackle.
You know, this could be one of those games. I was visiting with a couple of Northside coaches yesterday, Marshall and Holmes, and they were talking about how nobody should throw a pass in their game. It should be the quickest game of the year. And this could be one of those games as well. And no signal on first down. Now they give it to him. So touchdown, Keaton Diaz.
Quick response from Pleasanton.
Yeah, but this I was saying, this could be one of those games.
Right.
You know that if the clock just runs because they just run, and which both teams want to do, it could be a fairly quick game.
All right, all these kids want to go trick or treating.
Save them some candy. You know, whatever happened to the days where you get those, remember the popcorn balls?
Oh, yeah.
I remember my mom used to make those for trick-or-treaters. Keaton Diaz gets the extra point through, and now the score 7-7 with 5:38 to go in the first quarter. So big answer there by the Eagles. Yeah, Mama used to make those cotton ball,
popcorn
balls, and they were always different colors, and that's what we would hand out to trick-or-treaters in the neighborhood.
Everything's got to be wrapped up now. Safety precautions.
Oh, yeah. Hayden, you ever had one of those? You ever had a popcorn ball? Oh, yeah. Okay. What grade you in, Hayden? Senior. All right.
Just about halfway done with the year.
Yeah. You're not a senior anymore. You're a freshman again. All right, so Keaton Diaz setting the ball on the tee, and we're about to have another Rise Broadband kickoff.
All right. Let's see how his legs feeling today. Usually it's a touchback from Keaton Diaz.
One guy back deep for the Coyotes. That looks like Granados.
That
one went out of bounds, huh? So that'll be a procedure penalty. Yeah, what are they going to do? They're going to take the ball, looks like.
Yep, looks like they're taking
putting their offense out on the field. So the Coyotes will begin from the 35-yard line? 30-yard line.
Scoreboard sponsors this year: Mack Heights, Southway Ford, Security State Bank, Price Chevrolet,
30-yard line.
Thank you, scoreboard sponsors.
And Coyotes are going to come back out in their spread offense.
Like a little no back.
Oh, this is a 5 wide. You got 3 receivers to the top of the formation, 2 to the bottom.
All right, so we'll see if Pleasanton has an automatic call or not. They go no back. Do you bring a blitz?
And it's going to be drop back to pass. Flores is going to be flushed out of the pocket. He's going to throw one deep, and that's going to be picked off. He threw it over the middle of the field, which is a big no-no. And that's going to be number 4.
That is number 4.
Bringing it back to about the 32-yard line.
Aiden Alcorta on the pick and return. Sets up Pleasanton nice.
Yeah, nice return too. Yeah. But I said during the interception, you never scramble and throw it back over the middle of the field. So, first turnover of the game goes to the Eagles.
And that's, like we talked about, is one of the keys. But he made it really wasn't a great choice because he has some grass in front of him. Make something out of that scramble instead of throwing it back across the middle like you said.
Yep, split back.
He's a good runner.
Toss to Diaz. Diaz ran into the defensive lineman over there.
Looked like it was number 11 leading the way. Andrew Ramos.
Yeah, short game, a yard maybe on first down. I think we have a lot of people trick-or-treating tonight, Coach.
Uh-huh.
They'll tune in after trick-or-treating's over. That handoff's to 27 that time. That's Jay Reyes. That's the other sophomore.
Everybody knows they can go back and watch it on the YouTube channel later.
Absolutely. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Come on.
And by the way, there's a little Venmo up there in the corner. Always got to point at it.
Oh, yeah.
You see it right there?
I see it. I see
you
it.
See it? Yeah, if you feel like donating anything to the cause, we sure would appreciate it. It's 3rd and 4. It's basically our tip jar. Sprint out now. And there Keaton Diaz open, and he will have it for a first down. Nice job there by Alvarado getting outside the pocket, finding his open receiver. And really, Bob, he was the only guy that was open. They had the other ones covered.
33 Cord Williamson came off of his man to go make that tackle.
So possible blown coverage there as the Eagles now have it. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. Hand off again to Jay Reyes.
Ball's out.
And there may be the second turnover. Let's see what they're going to say. I don't see. Yep, Uvalde's jumping around like they got it.
Let's see.
I just saw the ball kicked. And they are.
Yeah, Uvalde has the ball.
Uvalde has the ball. So a huge second turnover of the game. First turnover now for the Eagles as they were about to score. And it just kind of neutralizes the first turnover.
We talked about it last week in the Davenport game. Uvalde was going after the ball nonstop. They've been taught tackle the ball, tackle the ball, tackle the ball.
Yes, they were. That's right. And they did get a few turnovers.
Yep.
Yeah. Number 12 for Davenport had a tough time holding on to the ball, and he's a pretty good running back. So, so under center now is Jet Flores. Going to hand to the running back there coming through, and he's going to be stood up for about that's nice little 3-yard gain there on first down. Looks like, can't tell, Coach.
Hard to tell who was on that tackle.
Looks like number 2. That's number 2 that ran the ball that time. That was Jared Martinez.
And I think it was 23 for the Coyotes. I mean, for the Pleasanton Eagles that made that tackle. Gilbert Rodriguez.
2nd down and 7. So that was an end over set there that time, Coach. They went heavy on that set, and they give it to the fullback, and he's going to be close to a first down.
I tell you what, there was a linebacker that came through untouched that tried to make that tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that ball carrier.
That's Ryan Barron that carried the ball.
He just bounced off of him.
Yeah, and they're going to give him a first down, so nice carry there by Barron. Yeah, he's a big old thick boy.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Barron is also a senior. Twin set now for the Coyotes. There's going to be a little sprint. Oh, no, a little option play
Speed
there.
option.
Flores is going to keep it. And he is going to get a nice gain for 4 yards. So Uvalde, we're seeing a little bit of everything, early on right now.
They're mixing it up a little. And actually, last week they did a little bit against Davenport, mix it up a little. A little under, a little spread, little trips, little no back.
I think, and they had their most success, there in the second half whenever they went to their spread.
Yeah.
Or when they ran their veer straight ahead.
Just like that.
That's going to be a nice carry there as he gets taken down after a big gain. Gabe.
Is that 33? Is that Cord Williamson?
I think
it's 33.
So. That's
Cord
33. Yeah, Cord Williamson on that carry. And they're right back in it. Uvalde with a hurry up. They're going to same play.
Right back at it
ISO.
Again.
It's just ISO.
Shoestring tackle right there by number 10, Keaton Diaz.
Hey, why not? Get up and run it again. Gain of 9 that time. Oh, they said Joe Maldonado on that carry. Let's see, that was 30. No. No, that was
it's 33.
Yeah. I formation. They hand this one through the fullback, and he is met right at the line. That's a collision.
Number 11 right there, yeah. That's the same collision that happened. That's Jacob Barrow. Same collision that happened a little earlier and different outcome this time.
Ryan Barron that time on the carry, and he gets.
It is a first down, though.
Yep, he does get a first down. So it was second and short. And, Coach, just like we talked about, 32 seconds left.
Quarter's flying here. Knock on wood.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything.
I know.
So we got 1st and 10 from the Eagle 49-yard line. Toss this time. First man through misses the tackle, and that looks like Barron running the ball on the toss.
That's Jacob Martinez, I think.
Oh, that's Martinez. Sorry. Both of them big boys. And nice gain again. And that's going to be the horn, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Well, and, it was a quick one. Couple of turnovers, couple of scores, but we got a good one going. Come on back and watch the second quarter. We'll hear from one of our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Texas, 268,000 square miles and then some. Twice as much elbow room as California. There's just no place like Texas. You can take that to the bank. Texan Bank, poised and ready for a future that's wide open. Member FDIC.
And welcome back to the Uvalde Chevrolet GMC Datsun House Moving and Construction Game of the Week. We are here live on Halloween night. Bob, you didn't wear your costume. We're Halloween night. We're here at Pleasanton, Texas at Eagle Stadium. 7-7 ball game. Pleasanton.
It pretty much has a costume. It pretty much has a costume right here with his black hoodie, black's thinning, so I had to throw that hoodie on and make it look a little thinner.
Well, you know what? I actually brought the same jacket. Second down now for Uvalde. About 3 yards.
Oh,
I don't think it's marked correctly.
No.
I think it's, that's right.
They're going to talk about it.
Well, because on first down it was Jared Martinez with the carry, remember?
But I think he only got 5 yards or so.
Okay.
No? I don't know. Yeah, okay, well.
Give him 6.
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 4. Offset I, running back behind Flores, going to have a little razzle-dazzle. Granados fumbles it, and Johnny on the spot lineman there, number 66. Got to look at that one. That's Adam Barbosa. You want to get your name called, you got to be Johnny on the spot. So Barbosa saves.
Again, though, that they tried a little razzle-dazzle, didn't work out again.
That's the second one. 3rd down and 10 now for the Coyotes. .49-yard line of the Eagles. Here they go back to their spread. You can expect a sprint out one way or the other, and they'll try to overload that side, three layers. And they did not. No, it's a little 3-step drop, and they're going with the fade. And nice coverage down there, but it is going to be
good adjustment.
Caught. That's one of those you call the back shoulder fade, huh?
Yep.
What a nice pitch and catch there.
21, Diego Granados.
That's Granados out there. Down to the 11-yard line. So Flores to Granados on 3rd and 10. They had one-on-one coverage out there, and they went to it. Trip set this time. Back to pass is Flores, and he's going to have a little swing route. Oh!
You can see that one coming.
That one, he was shot out of a cannon. So he said, you got me once, you ain't going to get me this time.
That's number 23, Gilbert Rodriguez, that came flying up.
Yeah, they still will get 2 yards out of it. It's going to get them inside the 10-yard line. You're doing a good job over there, Aiden. Everybody can see everything over there. So second down and
not
8.
sure where to line up. We've seen that a lot this year.
They had a lot of problems with that. Remember
and it's usually
last week?
It's usually with no back.
Yep. And there's the number one play they like out of it.
Yep.
The quarterback
dive, basically.
Yeah, basically.
It's not even a draw.
Yeah. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. He got about 2 on that one. 3rd and 5 now for the Coyotes. And, in this situation, if you're Coach Miller over there, you're already thinking this is probably 4-down territory. I don't even know if you want to try to kick a field goal.
Yeah, let's go.
So spread again, got 3 receivers down here to the bottom, 1 running back. They're going to flood the zone. Little slant route and nice coverage there.
Ooh, no flags.
No flags as that pass was intended for, looks like Granados.
That was number 9 that got his hand in there to knock it down, Lance Mix.
So they are going to bring in their field goal unit.
Take points, I guess, when you're there. Now, Granados is their kicker.
Yeah, so who was that marking it off? Was that the holder?
Yeah.
That was 33. He was marking it off. You don't see that very often.
So their linebacker, Cord Williamson, is their holder, and their receiver is their kicker.
And that is, that was one of those line drives again.
Line drive, yep.
Yep, so kick is good. So 10-7 score we have now.
All right. It's going to be a Rise Broadband kickoff.
Rise Broadband. Boy, Rise Broadband, I hope you got some business out of this year because we have said
so
your name a lot.
Boy. So many kickoffs.
Yep, and in this area, I believe the Pleasanton area is where you can get Rise Broadband. So give them a call, check them out, see what they can do for you for your internet service. Granados coming onto the field to tee the ball up. And that's going to be number 4 going back deep again.
Aiden Alcorta.
Abe Alcorta back.
Aiden
Alcorta, sorry.
Yeah.
Who's Gabe Alcorta? I've said that name before. Is there a Gabe Alcorta? Maybe that's a Facebook friend.
Medina Valley.
Yeah. That was one of your players.
That was one of my players, yeah.
That's what I thought.
He was a lineman.
He has a food truck now.
Yeah.
And a DJ service. And that's going to be taken by the upback. And nice coverage there by the Eagles. Upback will take it to the 27, 28-yard line. That was number 21 for the Eagles. That's Anthony Valles.
Number 7.
Well, I guess I can't see anything. He called somebody else.
It was number 7, Jaden Rodriguez.
On the return?
Yeah.
That's not what he said either. I don't. Okay, I guess we got to get binoculars.
Remember
or something.
now, my 4 eyes work. My one ear doesn't.
I thought he had a double number there. Well, maybe not. All right, so traditional set here for the Eagles. Split back, little counter dive this time, and it's not going anywhere as he tried to bounce it outside, and that was Keaton Diaz.
And number 33, Cord Williamson again on that tackle. You'll see it in a lot of these games that we go to and we broadcast. There are certain key players on defenses that make
a lot
of their tackles. Cord Williamson for Uvalde is one of them.
And a little screen play, and there's nobody blocked number 33 though. So that's going to be a gain of about 7, 8.
33, Cord Williamson.
It's going to bring up third and 8, 3rd and 7, around in that. Let's see what Alvarado has here. He's going to have 3 receivers to his top side and
I think we got a timeout from Uvalde.
We sure do. Timeout Uvalde, and we're going to take it with them with 8:07 remaining. We're going to come back after these messages.
Okay, what about this one?
No.
Okay, what about this one?
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, wait, it's too far away.
Don't worry, they deliver.
Okay, but that'll take forever.
Delivery 4?
It's mine.
Captain Evil.
Confidence Auto Group, the perfect car for whoever you are. And yes, we deliver. Visit us online at confidenceautogroup.com.
Welcome back to the Uvalde Chevrolet and Dotson House Moving and Construction broadcast of the game of the week. Uvalde visiting the Pleasanton Eagles. Uvalde with a 10-7 lead here midway through the second quarter. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Bad snap for the Eagles. And
ball still out.
Ball is still out.
It's still out.
And the ball is almost in the end zone. And who recovered it?
Looks like Pleasanton. Yep.
Pleasanton did get on it. They're going to have
75 saved the day right there.
They're going to have 4th and a long ways.
Justin Aldavati.
4th and a long ways, and the punt team comes out, and they will have that's going to be Keaton Diaz, and he's going to have his heels on the back end zone. This is one thing you do practice every Thursday.
There he goes. Okay.
You practice these short snap punts.
I doubt if he'll be rolling out. He's going to catch and kick.
I would think so.
Boom, boom. Yep.
Yep.
Good job.
He got it away. Fielded at about the 34 by Granados. And he is going to take it down to the 22-yard line. And Uvalde with excellent field possession again. And, Pleasanton, the self-imposed
Yep, the wounds again.
Yep. The snap over the, you had him at 3rd and 7. I mean, that's a pretty easy, there you go. Pretty easy pitch and catch, or something. You can get a first down, but it goes over the quarterback's head, and, they did all they can to get on it then because, I guess it's better to have it at.
And then now, if you are Pleasanton, now your defense, sudden change, your goal is limit him to 3.
That's right.
Look where that ball is. Your goal is limit him to 3.
Yeah, but no, what I was saying is it's better to have it on the 32-yard line or 22-yard line than the 1. Yeah, so there is an injured player.
Like we were saying, that was number 75, Justin Aldavati, that the lineman that went hustling back there to get on top of that ball. So, 10-7 ball game, halfway through the second quarter. So that how much we talked about how much this game means to Pleasanton, and now you can see that people always talk about when a team is out of the playoffs that they don't have anything to play for. I've never agreed with that at all.
Not true. You really show where your pride is.
Right, and every one of these coaches preaches that to these kids, and you can see how much over there, like at Uvalde, Coach Miller's group and them, they're playing ball. I mean, they started the year with 2 wins. They want to end the year with these 2 wins.
Sure. Short yardage group in here for the Coyotes, and that's going to be Jared Martinez, and he's hit, and he spins out of that first wannabe tackler and gets about 8 yards. Good run there for Martinez.
I mean, there are some thick running backs from Uvalde there. That heavy package they bring in is thick.
Yeah, and they don't have their big Dela Cruz, or isn't that his name?
One tight end.
Yeah.
Right.
Derek Dela Cruz. They don't have him tonight, as he is in street clothes. Or is that him?
No, that's number 5.
Yeah, that's number 5 on the carry that time. That's Ryan Barron.
Ryan Barron up the middle for Uvalde, first down.
But once again, Uvalde just getting in their heavy package, and they're just mashing it down Pleasanton's throat.
I mean, their normal quarterback's not even in. They just snap it straight to the running back and let's go.
Yeah, he's not. He's not even in the game, is he? Jared Martinez, once again, left tackle this time. Going to have another big gain down to the 2-yard line, so it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line.
So, I mean, I'm old school. I used to watch Monday Night Football time with John Madden going. He'd be going nuts right here with this group in. You hear all the sound effects going nonstop.
Well, he was usually slobbering.
Oh,
everywhere.
yeah.
Same set here. Can't even tell you who's behind center. Well, it was number 5.
Now it's number 2.
Snap goes to Martinez. Martinez bounces it outside, and he is going to be in for the Coyote touchdown. And Coyotes take a 16-7 lead here with 5:39 remaining in the first half.
And
the last 2 scores basically have been because of Pleasanton miscues.
Okay, good. Well, I was just checking to see who the kicker was, but it is Granados. He is still in
Granados
there.
is back in the game.
Yeah, a little shaken up earlier. He's all right now.
Snap is back. Hold is down. Kick
Missed
is
it.
no good.
Missed it. I thought he was going to get blocked. He timed it good really well off the edge.
He put pressure on him for sure. What do we got? We got a.
Oh, there is a flag? Yeah, there is a flag over there.
Oh, it's on Pleasanton too.
I think maybe he didn't time it up quite right.
So Uvalde's going to either get a second opportunity or they're going to go for 2. And I think they got their heavy package in again,
like the heavy
Coach.
Set. It looks like the heavy set.
And from now they will be at the 2-yard line.
Although this time it looks like number 33, Cord Williamson, is going to be the back to receive the ball.
So Uvalde is going for 2. They will have the ball at the 1.5 or 2-yard line there.
Yeah, number 2 is not in the game.
Yeah.
Pleasanton is
motions
loaded
out.
up.
And boy, Pleasanton, Pleasanton, they tried to stack it up against him, and he still fought his way in. So Cord Williamson, Jr., running back linebacker.
Brings it to 18-7 now.
Yeah, and 18-7. But one of the things that Coach Miller has told us in the past in some of our interviews is that his freshman group is a really good group.
And I can tell you, yesterday, Pleasanton's JV won and Uvalde's freshman won handily.
You know what we never saw was how did Davenport's freshman because remember it was both teams were undefeated.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
If anybody from the Miller family is listening, or anybody from Uvalde, any Coyotes listening, let us know how the freshman from Uvalde and the freshman from Davenport did last week. Who won that game? Because I know both teams were undefeated going into that game. Uvalde won again yesterday over Pleasanton. That Rise Broadband kickoff again. It's going to be fielded by number 4 from Pleasanton. That's going to be Alcorta, Aiden Alcorta.
There's a flag down.
Gets it back to the 21-yard line, but there is a flag. And normally when you have a flag on a kickoff, it's usually a hold or a block in the back. No.
That tackle was by number 17, Paul Fuentes-Reina. Looks like we're going to be re-kicking.
Oh, that's going to be
maybe offside somewhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we will be backing it up 5 yards and re-kicking. So I was wrong. They proved me wrong once again.
I didn't see where the flag was, so it was hard to judge what it was going
Yeah,
to
I
be.
didn't know where it was either. For the first couple of games we did down here, I always thought that spot.
Yeah, the soccer spot.
Yeah, the soccer spot was a flag every time I look at it. So here we go with the Rise Broadband re-kick.
Hey, he's setting the ball at the 40. It should be at the at the 35.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Okay.
They're fixing him. They're fixing him.
He almost got away with it.
Hey, you never know. Honestly, both kickers have struggled to get the ball in the air tonight. There we go.
That one's going to be fielded about the 11-yard line. And nice return there. They're going to have it out to the 36. So Eagles, once again, ball's on the 36.
Number 23, Joe Maldonado on the tackle for Uvalde.
See if Pleasanton can get something going now.
Yeah, this is a big, get some points here before the half. Big for the Eagles.
Yeah, there is 5:27 remaining. So new little set here, new little wrinkle here for the Eagles. Going to be a handoff up the middle.
It's nice. They faked the jet sweep and ran it back underneath.
Yeah, nice 5-yard, 6-yard gain there by, looks like number 7 that time. And that's Jaden Rodriguez.
And third, 33, Cord Williamson on that tackle again.
Second and about 4. Go ahead and take it away, Coach. I'm trying to fix something here.
A little play action, roll out. A good choice. He pulled it down. He's got a long run for Pleasanton. That's number 18, quarterback. That's Emerick Alvarado. Big play for the Eagles, first down. All the way down to the 26-yard line. First and 10. And student body right. I think that's a sophomore from Pleasanton there on that carry. Number 19, Lorenzo Acosta. Again, we say student body right. It's really just a pitch to the right, and everybody's pulling out that way and leading the way for him. 9-yard gain on the play.
All right, I think I got it. All right, so here we go. 2nd down and 1 for the Eagles. That's going to be a fake toss. Quarterback's going to keep it. That's Alvarado, and he is going to get the first down, but not much more than that.
Yeah, number 44, Wally Flores was there, pulling him back.
They didn't. Yeah, they gave him the first down.
To him. Okay.
I was going to say where the line judge over there was marking it, they had the first down. So split backs again behind Alvarado, hands to the second man. That's going to be Diaz. Diaz is going to be into the end zone. So nice answer there by the Eagles.
That's number 19.
Oh, that's number 19?
Right. Lorenzo Acosta.
Boy, I got to quit calling these games. I can't see. How about
I remember
touchdown Eagles?
There you go. Keegan Diaz, I know, has a white sleeve on all the time.
Okay.
All year long.
That kick is no doubt.
Wow.
18-14 now.
Forget what I said about kickers not getting the ball in the air.
That one's in the air. 3:19 remaining now, and Uvalde will get another shot at it.
I told you, here we go, man. It's on now.
Yeah, it's
back and forth here.
We knew it was going to be a good game. And it still holds true. Who's going to make the fewest mistakes and who's going to capitalize on the most?
I tell you, Pleasanton cheerleaders down there, some of them have some arms. They're throwing green footballs in the stands each touchdown.
Yeah.
One came up here, almost hit the press box. Now we're on top of the press box, though.
Yeah, next year we can bring a fishnet. Hang it down there and try to catch them. We really, one thing we haven't mentioned, Coach, is the way we've been treated.
It's been awesome.
Every place we've gone, man, they've been Poteet, Pleasanton, Natalia, Lytle, Uvalde. Everybody has been really nice. And
there he's back.
Keaton Diaz got that one, and that one's going to go into the end zone as that Rise broadband kickoff will come out to the 25-yard line. But, yeah, everybody has been super nice and very receptive, and we hope next year that we can put together a really neat schedule for you guys. We will be back next year. We just don't know where yet. Today, Coach, was Snapshot Day.
Oh, that's right.
Today was Snapshot Day for the UIL. That means every school district had to turn in their enrollment figures as of today. Timeout for the Eagles. But so for those of you that aren't familiar with that, every 2 years, they call it every biennial, the UIL does a reevaluating of where everybody should be as far as classifications.
Call it realignment.
Realignment. And today, October 31st, is always the day that they call it Snapshot Day, which means your enrollment as of today has to be turned in to the UIL. And that will be your enrollment number for the next 2 years.
Right.
And that will determine your classification and where, possibly, your classification.
Right.
Now,
4A, 5A, D1,
you will
D2,
know probably by December, you will know what division you will be in.
Right.
You will not find your district out until February 2nd.
Yeah.
And Uvalde come out in their spread. Flores back, he tucks it. He's going to have a first down, and he'll get out of bounds wisely. Stops the clock with 3:11 to go.
That was a really good choice right there.
Yeah. But, so then February 2nd, they will have their big meeting and figure out what district everybody is in, and the schedules will be made.
So you're saying today was trick or treat for more ways than one for a lot of people.
Yeah. They used to say Highland Park, this was their favorite day of the year because they would always find a way to lose 25, 30 students or however many they needed to lose. Highland Park up and around the Dallas area. Another timeout.
Uvalde had to call that timeout.
Uvalde had to call a timeout, miss a line, so we're going to take this one with them, Coach. We'll be right back.
Dodson House Moving and Construction is a fourth-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dodson House Moving and Construction does it all. Located at 12939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
All right, welcome back here to Pleasanton, Texas. Our game of the week brought to you by Uvalde Chevrolet GMC and Dodson House Moving and Construction. So 1st and 10 now for the Coyotes.
Bring a little blitz here.
Flores, nice spin out of that blitz, and he rolls around. He's going to
again a great choice.
Yeah. Great job that time, and that ball did reach the line of scrimmage, so that will be a.
Yeah, he's asking. Coach Palmer's asking for intentional grounding, but he was out of the pocket and he threw it past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, once you leave the tackle box, you are considered out of the tackle box.
Correct.
So when he spun around and went to the left and came back to the right, he's out of the tackle box. So, they did flag him.
No, because it's extended, isn't it?
Well, so he probably went out of the tackle box when he went to the left.
I'm not talking about the tackle box. I'm talking about the first down marker, the line of scrimmage. It's extended all the way out of bounds.
Yeah, but it went past.
It went way past it.
Yeah, it went way over here.
I don't understand that call.
I don't either. That's one of those that I'll have to write down, and they'd have to explain it to me.
I think Coach Palmer did a good job talking to the official right there.
He bought that one, huh? Yeah. Yeah, he talked him into that one. because once you're out of the tackle box, there is no more tackle box.
Right.
You can't go back into the line of scrimmage. So unless he's saying he never got out of the tackle box when he spun to the left. I don't know. But anyway, that's a huge loss for the Coyotes. So it's going to be second
we got Granados out wide here, one-on-one.
21. It's going to be a straight up the middle carry by Flores. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Ball is out.
It's still out.
And the Eagles,
I think Uvalde got back on it.
Uvalde
got back on it.
Uvalde did cover it back up.
Another lineman jumped on it, 66.
Yeah, so big. Oh, that was big there for
Adam
Uvalde.
Barboza covered it up.
But Flores, it was one of those quarterback draws again, and he had the ball out loosely, and Pleasanton that time did a good job of knocking the ball out of his hand. This will be fourth down.
Is it fourth?
Now. Yeah, loss of down on that penalty.
Hold on.
So it was first, loss of down was second. No, it should be third. It should be third down now. Ooh, the white hat, he's going in there. What?
Third down.
Yeah, third down.
Yes. It's third.
Yeah, so here we go. Third and still a long ways. It's 20 yards now. No, 21. Third and 22. Third and 22. Twins set to both sides for Flores. Martinez is in the backfield, and they're letting the clock run down now. They're trying to get it down to the 2 minute
warning. Yeah, it'll get there.
Yep, and here we go. We will take this 2 minute warning break with them, and we'll be back for the last 2 minutes of the first half.
Rise Broadband is on a mission to connect communities. We believe that everyone deserves a fast and reliable internet connection, regardless of where you live. Our fiber optic network offers speeds up to 1 gigabyte, perfect for remote working and learning, streaming video and music, and online gaming. With Rise, you'll have a secure and affordable option for your home or business. Getting online has never been easier. Visit risebroadband.com for more information.
Have you ever been in a car accident? Was your car taken to a body shop? Or maybe an impound yard? Perhaps a major repair that's too costly. Even if this happened 2 years ago, Lone Star Towing is interested in buying all junk, wrecked, and abandoned vehicles. The process of getting you paid and that vehicle out of there is quick and easy. Call Lone Star Towing today at 210-777-0585.
And welcome back here. 3rd and 22 for the Uvalde Coyotes. Flores with the snap. Going to be under a little pressure. Now he clears, and he's going to find Granados, and he's going to have enough for the first down. Boy, and if you're Uvalde, Pleasanton, you could just kick yourself for that one. 3rd and 22. You had pressure initially. Flores got away from it and found his go-to guy. And he got out of bounds, so the clock will stop with 1:51.
The ref's saying run the clock.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Oh, now the clock starts.
I don't understand that either.
I don't either. Flores with a little speed option, pitches it to Martinez. And he will not get.
Nope, he did not get out of bounds.
Yeah, they're going to give him the out of bounds.
What is going on? He wound the clock and then he stopped it.
Yeah, well. That's why we're up here and not down there with zebra shirts on.
But now they're talking, so now.
Must be a flag. You see one anywhere?
I don't see one. That's what I'm looking for. Now, I did see Uvalde tried to run a guy on right as the play was starting. So, I don't know. I didn't see a flag, though.
Holding. So there was a flag over there somewhere.
I still don't see a.
Oh, it's way down there. It was on the 28-yard line. That guy just picked it up over there. He threw it from over there.
Wow.
The guy in the secondary. So that's going to be 10-yard mark off, and it'll be first down again. So it'll be 1st and 11. Minute 34 remaining. And now it seems like the game's getting a little sloppier.
Yeah.
There's a reverse. Granados going to be run out of bounds at about the 35, 36-yard line, and it's going to be close to another first down, and that will be a first down where they spot it. So 1st and 10, gain of 11 yards that time for Granados on the reverse.
Showed a good burst right there. I thought it was going to be stuck inside there, and he beat him outside.
So back to their no-back set. 3 receivers to the top side. Got a little curl route there. That's going to be complete. Oh, and he fumbles it as he's running. And Pleasanton picks it up, and he tries to bring it out of the end zone.
Number 3, Tobias Hinojosa on the recovery.
Well, who was that on the reception? That was 20.
Granados.
Was that 21?
Yes. And the
he just curled
defender,
up there in the middle.
Yeah, the Pleasanton defender from behind punched it out, and I couldn't see who that was.
So Pleasanton will get the benefit of the turnover, and they will have it on their own 3-yard line with a minute 10. And you would think right now, Coach, you just run your base stuff, tell them to hold on to the ball, let's go into half, because Pleasanton will get the opening kickoff.
Right, the second half.
Of the second half. And we will have the bands at halftime.
Oh, yeah. We haven't mentioned that.
Yep. Handoff goes to the second guy through, and I guess when you've got a little bit of speed like that, as Lorenzo Acosta gets that carry, you stay within with what you do.
Clock's back running again.
Yeah, clock is running. A little toss this time to, is that Acosta back there again?
Yeah.
Yep. As Keaton Diaz is now out at the split receiver.
That was number 7 that
gain
time.
of about 3, 43 seconds. Clock is running. Handoff this time going the other way. That's going to be another nice gain.
Another first
down as the clock stops.
Now this is what
timeout.
they're doing. As I say, this is what they're doing. They're lulling them to sleep with the run, and they're going to play action, try to throw one deep.
Well, they got 31 seconds, and you've given yourself some breathing room.
Right.
And now you can, maybe you want to do some things like that. Maybe you want to run that little, veer tight end dump or something. Play action.
I believe that this is what Coach Miller just did. We called that timeout to warn him, stay back.
Was it Coach Miller?
Yeah, I believe they called the timeout over there.
Oh, I didn't see who called the timeout. Let's see, on the scoreboard it says each team has 1 timeout left.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm not sure who called the timeout, but somebody did.
But they're talking about it over there. Stay back. Let them keep running if they want like that.
Right.
Keep them in front of you.
Yeah, keep everything in front of you, and you're telling the safety, nobody gets deeper than you. You're deeper than the deepest.
Now, we know Keaton Diaz has a great leg, too. They're just trying to get into field goal range. Yeah, they backed up the safeties. Look at that. Throwback.
There you go, and they've got and he drops it.
That was number 19
was open, and that was Lorenzo Acosta. They're making him a lot more of a presence in this offense.
Yeah, a little focal point, huh?
Yep. Trying to get the ball in his hands.
Yeah, 25 seconds left.
Yep, 2nd down and 10.
It was a pretty good recovery there by Cord Williamson to get his hand in there and knock it out of Acosta's hands.
Spread offense here now for the Eagles. And that
ball is out.
Whoa, it looked like it did.
Said he was down. He's down.
So that's Alvarado.
Now it's about time to go to halftime.
Yeah, now you may just 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Yeah, they're not going to have enough time to get this one off. 2-1, and that is the half. So, and then that's probably what you should do in that situation. You know, you had a couple of good games, but we knew we were going to have a good one. 18-14, Uvalde Coyotes lead the Eagles here on senior night in Pleasanton. And we're going to go ahead and get set up and have both the bands. I think, is Uvalde's band here?
Down there.
Oh, there they are. Yep, they're here. Oh, they're dressed in costumes. Yep. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be back to hear from both bands and Coach Herb with his scoreboard.
Bush's Chicken in Castroville and Pleasanton are proud to serve our local communities. Voted best chicken for 2 decades, Bush's Chicken has a long tradition of being voted the best chicken in a variety of publications in cities where votes are taken. For 2 decades, Bush's Chicken has been a local favorite in their community locations. Come on Tuesdays and get the Tender Tuesday deal and try our buffalo fries. Stop by and see us in Castroville on Highway 90 and in Pleasanton on West Oak Lawn Road.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Uvalde High School is proud to present to you the dazzling High Steppers. Leading tonight's performance are Colonel Ariana Rodriguez, Lieutenant Colonel Dean Uvalde, Captain Sofia Calavera, and Captain Kelly Ramirez. High Steppers of the Week go to Ileana Salinas and Alyssa Medina. The UHS High Steppers are proudly directed by Gracie Hinojosa. And now, put your hands together and make some noise for the talented and phenomenal High Steppers! Front and play, Steppers!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Uvalde's portion of the halftime show. The award-winning Uvalde Coyotes band will be performing Scooby-Doo, Where Are You by David Mook, Girlfriend by Evan Wynn, and How Far We've Come by Matchbox 20. The drum majors for the band are Michael Ariola and Mario Juarez. The band is under the direction of Adam Connerly, Derek McCarty, and Marcos Molina. The color guard is under the direction of Sergio Ortiz. The band member of the week is Derek Garcia. Color guard member of the week is Jose Ibarra. Percussion member of the week is Stephanie Barrera. The officer of the week is Mia Chavez. The section of the week is the High Brass. Now, sit back and enjoy the show.
Uvalde Coyote Band in their Halloween costumes. Good job this evening. And now we're going to have Coach Herb with some halftime scores from around the area.
All right, let's get this going quick. We have San Antonio Johnson with 48, Churchill 3 yesterday. Brandeis 20, Roosevelt 7, Clark 7, Reagan 7. Marshall 48, Holmes 42 yesterday. Steele 21, Canyon 0. Medina Valley 35, Del Rio 0. Smiths Valley 56, MacArthur 7. I believe that one was yesterday. New Braunfels 42, Seguin 0. Champion 31, Wagner 14. Oh, here we go. Somebody's out there.
Oh, yep. Got the dance team.
Welcome to the field, your 2025-2026 Pleasanton High School Pace Setters, under the direction of Genevieve DeWall and Annabelle Mendoza del Bosque. The Pace Setters are led on the field by Colonel Haley Arguello, Lieutenant Colonel Anaya Carrillo, Major Mariah Pieria, and Lieutenant Graceland Gurley.
Introducing your Pacesetter seniors. 4-year member, Division I soloist, Elizabeth Heim. 4-year member, Lieutenant Colonel Anaya Carrillo. 4-year member, Colonel Haley Arguello.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and please welcome to the field the Pleasanton Mighty Eagle Band. The band would love to give a big shout out to our sponsors, Katie's Design and ART of Floristry and Q2 Artificial Lift Services. Thank you for all of your support as we continue our season. In honor of Halloween tonight, the Mighty Eagle Band will be performing the hits Monster Mash, Spooky Scary Skeletons, Thriller, and Ghostbusters. From majors for the Mighty Eagle Band are Michael Cepeda, Joaquin Acuff, and Eileen Certicedes Morales. Our member and section of the week are seniors. We love you and appreciate all of your hard work this season.
and the Pleasanton Eagle Band. And we're going to finish out while as the teams get ready to come back on the field. Coach Herb's got a few more scores, I believe.
All right, let's go. Champion 31, Wagner 14, Piper 25, Victoria East 6, John Jay 35, Southwest 7 yesterday, Southside 20, Wynn 7, South San 7, Legacy 6, Burbank 47, Edison 13, Jefferson 20, Brackenridge 13, Bernie 42, McCullum 0, Alamo Heights 35, Tyvee 21, Vets Memorial 14, Harlandale 7, Davenport 25, Canyon Lake 7, Somerset 28, Kennedy 0, Bandera 41, Memorial 7, Jordanton 20, Hondo 0.
Oh, that was a big one because Hondo wins and they win the district.
Behind right now. Lytle 22, Crystal City 0. Potee
What?
Yes.
Did you just say?
Lytle 22, Crystal City 0.
Wow.
Potee 14 and Cole 14. And that's all we got for today right now.
Wow, some interesting scores. Yeah, as the Eagles come back on the field, Uvalde's already out there. We're ready for an interesting second half.
Yeah, you were talking about interesting games. We got one right here.
Yeah. As, and you know, I hadn't really looked at any of those standings, but Lytle winning, if they beat Crystal City with a game to go, they may have a shot at the playoffs still.
Right.
And I know they're playing at home, senior night there for the Lytle Pirates. But Crystal City lost a heartbreaker last week to Hondo in Crystal City.
And then that Jordanton Hondo game is
that's a big one
big
too.
One for Hondo. Had a chance to win the district.
So.
And then Bandera, we saw them first game of the year. They're still undefeated.
Oh, you know what? I made a mistake. I said that Pleasanton would get the ball to open the second half, and I was wrong because Uvalde chose to defer.
Right.
So
Correct.
Here we go with another Rise Broadband kickoff. Uvalde is going to have number 21 deep.
Not going to go 10 yards.
Not going to go 10 yards.
Get away from it.
They go and try to block it. Well, the ball is stopped. Yeah. Pleasanton tried a little trickery of their own on the opening kickoff, but it only went 7 yards. So Uvalde will get great field position
we had some,
to open the second half.
We had some boxing out going on down there.
Yeah, it's like get away from the ball. It's not going to go 10 yards.
Spurs undefeated still. Reminded me of that right there.
Oh, yeah. Boy, Wimby. Huh, that dude is something, but
gotta stay healthy.
Is he durable enough?
Yeah. Here we go.
First and 10. Toss goes to Martinez. He's going to cut it back inside and get a nice gain on first down of about 7 yards. And, you know, you kind of think that if you're Uvalde, I don't know that you would do a lot more trickeration, like they did in the first half. You're running the ball at 7 yards a clip.
Right.
Hey, pound it. Yeah,
pound the rock, run the clock.
Get in your formation, run the ball, run the clock. Try to capitalize. I formation. First man through is going to be Barron, probably. No, that's number 44 for Uvalde.
Wally Flores.
Sure is. Wally Flores on the tackle. On the I'm used to saying on the tackle.
All right.
On the keep, and he will have a first down.
It was his mama that helped us out when we had a little car trouble.
That's right. That was his mother, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Yeah, when we got in our vehicle to leave last week, it went click, 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 click. And she was Johnny on the spot right there. Number 33 this time on the carry.
And where does she work?
Uvalde Chevrolet GMC.
There you go.
Cord Williamson on that carry for 5 yards. Yeah, she said she was the service manager at Uvalde Chevrolet GMC, and she wanted to meet us. What a great way to meet us. She helped us.
Thank you.
She helped us jump the car. Second down and 5. Handoff to Williamson again. And that big offensive line from Uvalde just pushing the pile forward.
We obviously the backs get all the praise.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big
Offensive line coach for 30 years. Only time we get our names called is when we make a big mistake.
or cover up fumbles.
I tell you this, Uvalde's offensive line is controlling that line of scrimmage right now.
Yeah, so first down now on that carry by Williamson. And like we were saying, you know, you run the ball 4 straight times, and I used to call this the scissor trap.
Yep.
Tackle trap back the other way, and that's going to be Barron.
Jacob Barron making the stop on the ball carrier number 5, Ryan Barron.
He said Jacob Barron making the stop on number 5, Ryan Barron.
Yeah.
Gain of 4 for Uvalde Barron. High formation, handoff right up the middle again to big number 44. Wally Flores
he's a load.
Getting his share of the carries. Going to have a first down.
And that was a collision.
That's going to be another first down for the Coyotes.
I'm about ready to see the heavy set.
First down and 10, Uvalde.
I'm sure you will. What do we got going on here? I've heard a lot of whistles down there, but I don't see. I know I saw Coach Palmer over here hollering at the line judge about something.
He's going in now to see what's going on.
Maybe it was the spot.
Huh.
It's something to do with the chains.
Yeah, I can see him working over there.
Maybe the chains aren't a full 10 yards. That's happened.
Oh, it's happened.
I've been a lot of places, and we look at across the sideline, and we're like, wait a minute. Oh, they moved the chains, and they shouldn't have.
I got you.
Oh, goodness.
So it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been, I can't remember where it was, but we looked over there, and the chain was 9 yards long. They had it, on the 20, and it stretched to the 29. We're like, how much more proof do you need?
A couple of links got knocked out.
Second down. And that's going to be Williamson again with the carry, and that will be enough for a first down.
Good little
down
tackle
to the 11-yard line.
By number 23, Gilbert Rodriguez there.
Now we're going to have a timeout.
Injured player.
We got an injured player, okay. So Uvalde with a nice drive to open up the second half here, and a score here, touchdown here would put them up by, you'd have to have 2 touchdowns,
right?
Not just 2 scores. So
the every play of this series, run the ball.
Yeah,
rush.
And we kind of, I kind of hinted at that early on, that both of these teams are run-first mentality.
For sure.
We did see some passes in the first half.
But like we said, I completely agree that Uvalde won't be throwing too many balls right here.
I don't think so. They got the young man sitting up. And, just a reminder, next week we will be back in the Honey Bowl for homecoming. Be the last game of the season for the Coyotes. And unfortunately this year, due to my back injury and other situations, our first year doing these area games, we will not be doing any playoff games this year.
Right.
But it's something that we will look to do possibly in the future. And, we also have talked about possibly doing some baseball and softball games around the area.
Oh, yeah.
Which, Coach and I both were baseball coaches. And we'd love to be out there seeing baseball games. But, number one, it's hard to get advertising. and to make it worth the while, to go to Uvalde to broadcast a Uvalde baseball game or a Uvalde softball game, or to go to Pleasanton. It would be nice to do, but we'd have to figure out some kind of way to make it worth the company's while to go do that. Now, with that being said, you have a son playing baseball in college over at Schreiner.
Yes, sir. I
have a son that'll probably be playing some professional baseball again. He was with the White Sox. He got released, but had surgery. But in February, he hopes to get picked up again by another team. And we don't really want to be tied down in the spring to go have to do some high school baseball games. But we still want to be around it.
Yeah, a little package. Well, pick and choose games.
Yeah. So it's not out of the question. We may do some baseball, some softball.
I mean, they play Tuesday, Fridays.
Yeah.
So
no, that's right. Now I thought about doing Tuesday games, and on the weekends be going to spring training or to a baseball game. And there's Flores with a keeper, and he runs out of the first tackle, and there's nobody else there. First guy had his both hands on him, and he ran out of it, and that's going to be a 7-yard touchdown run for quarterback Jet Flores. The Coyotes are going to take a 14-point lead with the extra point pending. It's going to be Diego Granados. Williamson will be the holder. Not sure who the snapper is, but it's down and the kick is good.
So it's a 11-point lead.
11-point lead now. Did I say 14?
Yeah.
Boy, my math. I did go to Medina Valley. My math skills. I can't even tally up how many yards. But, so it is a 11-point lead now for the Coyotes. And they take their opening possession and march it down the field.
Important possession coming up for the Pleasanton Eagles right here.
Very important, because you cannot afford to go down by 3 scores. I don't care what point of the game you're in. Pleasanton has shown bits and pieces of throwing and being able to come back, but that's not their strong point. So let's see what the Eagles concocted at halftime. And we're going to have another Rise Broadband kickoff. Looks like number 4 is going to be back once again deep. It's Aiden Alcorta.
Granados teeing it up.
And that kick's going to be bounced short. Alcorta will pick it up, and he is going to be great coverage. Be downed.
That's a ball we got to try to catch in the air.
Yeah, can't let that one hit.
You catch that in the air, you got momentum running forward, you're going to have a little return.
Yeah, right, because the upbacks have been told don't back up.
Right, exactly right.
So that's got to be the lone guy back there to catch it, and the Eagles will start off from their own 19-yard line. They're going to come to the ball quickly, snap it right away, give it to the first man through. He's going to have some room, and that is number 19. That's Lorenzo Costa. And
23, Joe Maldonado, shoestring tackle there.
Nice run on the veer play there. So first down's going to be given to Diaz. Diaz is going to bounce it outside, and he's going to be thrown out of bounds. A gain of 2.5 yards.
Forced out of bounds by number 23, Joe Maldonado. Will be second down for the Eagles.
Well, they're giving him 3 on that one. I don't know how they can tell where he went out. Second down and 7 now. And that's going to be some movement. And there was your bootleg, coach.
Yep.
Second and 7. They're going to back up. I don't know.
I saw a little movement on Uvalde's front, but I don't know if he got into the neutral zone or not. So we'll see.
Line judge.
Both players on both teams are pointing.
Well, the umpire doesn't have a say in this. I mean, he doesn't know if somebody was in the neutral zone or not. And then they are gonna call it on the Eagles. So the umpire overruled the side judge. And it's going to be second and a long 12 now for the Eagles. Same play, it looks like. Yep, it's going to be a bootleg out here. Going to dump it off in the flats there to the tight end, and he's going to have some room, and he is scooting. Oh, and he is hit rudely. There's your hit of the game, Coach.
Right now, yep, number 23, Joe Maldonado, the hit.
But that was number 82, Adrian Gonzalez, a senior. Nice pitch and catch there, and it was only a 5-yard pass.
Right.
It ended up being a 40-yard gain. Pleasanton back to the line quickly. Oh, and looked like they moved and giving it up the middle again. Nice gain on first down.
Looks like another first down.
Once again, that's going to be number 19, Costa. And they will give him enough for the first down. And Pleasanton looks like they got a little
pep in their step. Yeah. I love seeing them hustle the line.
But not on that one.
They still got a block. Number 33, Cord Williamson,
and number 44, and number 2,
and Wally Flores.
Yeah, they opened up. Somebody over there didn't get the right call. Loss of 3. So 2nd and 13 now for the Eagles. Is that little bootleg? Same little bootleg again.
Yep.
And as long as, and that's Adrian Gonzalez again on the catch, but as long as they try to cover that guy with the, looks like the defensive end.
He's an outside backer, yeah.
Is that the outside backer walked up on him?
Yeah.
Is that Williamson?
Yep.
Yeah, so if they stay in man-to-man, I guess that's what they said. Well, we're going to keep running it. So he did not get enough for a first down, so it's going to be third and 4. Same play again. They're going to run something else out of it this time, I bet. Yep, they go the other way. Nice
good
little
read. Yeah. It's his third option right there that he checked.
Yeah, Alvarado had to dance around a little bit to stay up, and he gets it to Aiden Corda.
They tried to slip the top side tight end straight down the middle, but Uvalde did a good job covering him up. And then he got to his third read, and the guy was sitting there.
First and goal for the Eagles. Going to hand it off to Keaton to Diaz, and he is in for the touchdown, 10-yard run.
And there's your response.
There it is, Keaton Diaz. 25-20 now is your score, and you got to wonder. Yeah, I was going to say you got to wonder. Eagles are going to go for. Well, they're going to have to get a time. They're going to have to huddle. They're going to go for 2. It looks like, and. The kicker still doesn't know it. He's still lining up now. You're going to have to get a timeout now. Nope, you still got 16 seconds.
Yeah, you're right.
You're still okay.
Get the play in.
Yeah.
There we go.
Get the right personnel in the game.
I mean, their kicker is Keaton Diaz, so he's all right.
So you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's offsides.
Yeah, he was.
He was definitely through the line. That's going to move it closer, make it a little easier for them.
Yeah. And that was number 44 again for
trying to time up
Uvalde,
that snap.
timing it, and he's done it a couple times in the first half.
And you could see, though, that the clock was down to 1, and he was ready to
So ball goes to the 2-yard line. Well, 1.5-yard line, I should say. Pleasanton going for 2 again. And the handoff's going to go to the second man through, number 19, and he's going to get in.
He fought
his way. Good job.
Yeah,
he did a good job of getting on his lineman's backside and just followed him in. That's a Lorenzo Acosta, so 2-point conversion there. Makes the score 25-22.
Love games like this.
Yep, and we do have
back and forth here.
We have another injured player down for the Coyotes. But we also have another Rise Broadband kickoff coming up. So, Pleasanton comes right back. Now, question is, they didn't show any signs of stopping Uvalde. On that possession.
Right. So now we're looking for a response now. Is it going to be Pleasanton's defense that steps up and holds Uvalde? Or is it going to be Uvalde drive down the field again with clock running? We will have to. All right, Keaton Diaz going to tee it up. Diego Granado's back deep.
All right, Rise Broadband kickoff. Sends it deep, and it's heading towards that. Oh, and it's fielded. Looks like Granados cuts it. Oh, he's going to be hit hard there at the 19, 20-yard line.
That was Pleasanton's number 23 this time with that hit.
You making notes on that?
That's Gilbert Rodriguez.
Who was that one earlier?
That was 23, Joe Maldonado for the Coyotes.
Okay. I don't have my pen out, so write that one down for me. Wait, do we have hit of the game in this one? Yeah, we do. We have all of them this one.
All right. Oh, just that pitch. Left side of the Eagle defense in there on the tackle.
Yeah, it's the first time that Uvalde hadn't had 5 or 6 yards on the carry in this half.
I think that was number 75, Justin Alavati on that tackle. It's the first time I've seen him in there on defense.
So 3-yard gain on that carry. Pleasanton needing to have a stand here, and if you're a Coyote fan, you're saying we got to eat up the rest of this 5.5 minutes. There's a pitch, a little option. That's going to be enough for a first down for the Coyotes.
Flag.
We do have a flag.
It's going to be a hold, I believe.
That's Martinez with the carry that time, receiving the pitch. Waiting to see what the call is. That's going to be a hold. So that's going to put Uvalde behind the chains now.
So it's one of the little things that you don't see or notice a lot as a fan of football. But Uvalde was right there on this hash, right in front of Pleasanton's band, and they started blaring that band right in the middle of that. make it even more difficult for them to hear.
Yeah. So they're going option the other way now as Flores keeps it around the edge, and he's got some room, shows a little speed, and he'll have enough for a first down. So just when you get them where they don't want to be, right. Pleasanton gives up a long run.
That was Keaton Diaz making that tackle.
So first down and 10 now, as Flores keeps it around the edge. Same option play. They ran it this way. They got a hold, so they ran it back the other way and got a first down. Twin set out there now. That's going to be another reverse, and this one's got set up. Oh, Diaz is right there. Ooh. Diaz wasn't fooled.
Keaton Diaz and who's that, number 11?
Number 11.
It's Cabrero.
Yeah, that reverse was snuffed out. A 1 yard gain as it is.
It has a lot of running for 1 yard.
Yeah, it sure was. Boy, Coach, it's getting a little chilly up here.
Yeah, it is. I should have worn pants instead of shorts, huh?
Well, I did wear pants. 2nd down and 9 for the Coyotes. Offset I. That's going to be a bootleg.
Got him deep.
Flores
Got
hits
him
a
right
man on the intermediate route for about a 11-yard gain and enough for a first down.
It was number 47 on that catch. Gavin Torres.
Yep, Gavin Torres. You know, Uvalde offense has looked really, really good last week, you know, on certain drives and, of course, this week.
Right. Yeah.
Most of the game. But, you know, you could kind of see it coming to fruition last week against Davenport. There's Williamson getting another carry. And he'll have another 5-6 yards. So Uvalde just getting what they will right now. And
Pleasanton
doesn't have an answer for them. That offensive line.
I'll tell you, though, I mean, we've seen both of these teams quite a bit this year.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right, though. The improvement that we've seen from the beginning of the year to now is massive for both of these teams.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, both coaches have had, both teams have had injuries and different things to deal with throughout the year, learning a new system in Pleasanton, and both, you know, have done a great job. Coach Miller and Coach Palmer. Short gain that time of about 1 or 2 yards there for the Coyotes will bring up 3rd and 2 yards, and you know, I dare say this is a big down here for the Eagles. I formation, give it to the first guy through it. He is not going to get it. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That whole defensive line was there.
And it's going to be 4th and 2. Decision time here for Coach Miller.
This is interesting right here.
Do you know, if you do not get it, you give Pleasanton great field position.
They're going to go for it.
And they are going.
And they figure, honestly, what do they got to lose?
Yep, exactly. Let's see.
This could be a statement right here.
Out of this formation. Toss. ISO. Oh, and he's going to have first down yardage and much more. If he was running with his head up, he would have, you know, he was running with his head down and just trying to get the first down, and he got about 10.
It's Cord Williamson.
And, you know, this is the most we've seen him carry the ball this year.
Oh, for sure. Like I was saying, I don't recall seeing him in the backfield.
So 1st and 10 now for the Coyotes, 33-yard line. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
2 minutes? Ooh.
See, that's Williamson again. He runs with his head down a lot, but he runs hard.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to have about 7 yards on first down. And, you know, right now that's when it looks Pleasanton's hurting themselves by giving up so many yards on first down. And, you know, if you're Uvalde, you're saying, hey, man, first down's been great to us.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot you could do now.
Sure, and when you're successful on first down as an offense, it sure does open up the playbook. But they've thrown one pass. They did complete it.
It's an interesting formation.
Oh, this is an interesting. Straight snap to Flores. Oh, and he is pretty good hit over there on the sideline. He will get about 3 yards. Maybe a yard short.
You think Uvalde got away with a little hold on the edge?
Boy, I think so. I heard half of the bleachers over here yelling holding.
And all the coaches on the sidelines.
Yeah, so it's going to be It's going to be inches.
Coach Palmer still talking to the line judge.
It sure does look like it. No, it's a first down. That's what I was going to say. 1st and 10. They gave him a first down on that. 1st and 10 for the Coyotes. First man through. That's big number 44, Wally Flores again.
I think that was big 82 in there on defense this time. Adrian Gonzalez on that tackle.
That's going to be a 2-yard gain that time.
They got to run it to the quarter.
They sure are. And, Coach, three possessions in that quarter.
Yep.
2 by Uvalde, 1 by Pleasanton. So far, everybody has scored. We got a good fourth quarter coming. Come on back and see us in the fourth quarter.
Bush's Chicken in Castroville and Pleasanton are proud to serve our local communities. Voted best chicken for 2 decades, Bush's Chicken has a long tradition of being voted the best chicken in a variety of publications in cities where votes are taken. For 2 decades, Bush's Chicken has been a local favorite in their community locations. Come on Tuesdays and get the Tender Tuesday deal and try our buffalo fries. Stop by and see us in Castroville on Highway 90 and in Pleasanton on West Oak Lawn Road.
Uvalde Chevrolet is kicking off the season with deals you don't want to miss.
Score big savings at Uvalde Chevrolet.
It's football season in Uvalde, and that means tailgate savings have arrived all season long.
With prices like these and award-winning service, you're sure to feel like an MVP.
Right now, get up to $10,000 off Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks for qualified buyers.
Score a touchdown here at Uvalde Chevrolet.
Visit us at Uvalde Chevrolet or at UvaldeChevrolet.com.
And welcome back here to Pleasanton Eagle Stadium. The Uvalde Chevrolet GMC and Dotson House Moving and Construction Game of the Week brought to you by Cat Sports Broadcast. Fumble. Ball's on the ground. Flores picks it up, hands it off, and running back's going to be stopped, and it's going to bring up 3rd and about 7. Fortunate to get that ball back. And, you go back to the first half where Pleasanton had the ball down inside their 10-yard line and fumbled it. Missed a scoring opportunity.
This is key. You got to try to hold them here to a field goal opportunity.
And the last time they were in this 3rd and long situation, they ran the option.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the same formation. They're going to run a little sprint out. Flores turns his shoulders, and he's going to have a man at about the 9-yard line.
Diego Granados,
and they are going to have a first down. That's going to be 1st and goal inside the 10-yard line. Oh, nope, it's outside the 10-yard line.
Right on it, right on the 10.
Yeah, but they did drop the chain, so I guess they're
ball's touching the 10.
Touching it. So it will be 1st and goal from the 10-yard line for the Coyotes. And they are in no hurry. Handoff up the middle. Nice gain once again, 5 yards. Williamson again getting the load of the work tonight from that tailback position from the Coyotes. For the Coyotes, I should say.
Eagles got to bow their neck right here. Got to hold them.
Yeah, you really do.
I mean,
you got to know your
huge.
Playoffs are on the line, basically.
Oh,
here's that interesting formation again.
Oh,
they're going to get a timeout.
Yeah.
Didn't line up correctly. Boy, we've seen that from the Coyotes a bunch this year.
Yeah.
So we're going to take this timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destination needs. At no cost to you, she can plan all of the details tailored to your unique wants and needs. So all you have to do is enjoy your vacation. Tanya is a certified expert with Disney, Universal Orlando, and California, Sandals, and all cruise lines. Give Tanya a call at 830-931-4834 or visit her Facebook page, Tanya with Travel by Design, for all the latest specials and must-do vacations.
Welcome back here to Pleasanton, Texas. The Uvalde Chevrolet GMC and Dotson House Moving and Construction game of the week here. Uvalde threatening to score, 2nd and 5, or 2nd and goal from the 5. Quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to be untouched as Jet Flores takes it in for a 5-yard touchdown. That will put the Coyotes up by 9, 31-22 with an extra point coming. 10:19 remaining in the game. Big extra point here.
Yep.
From Granados. Kick is down, up, and good. So 10-point lead with 10:19 remaining as the Eagles need to have an answer if they are going to keep their playoff hopes alive.
And a decently quick answer. You got 10 minutes.
Yeah, you haven't stopped Uvalde yet.
All right.
But Uvalde hadn't stopped Pleasanton yet.
True.
So
True.
May come down to the last possession. Which, why not?
Oh, yeah.
Big rivalry game here between these two. I couldn't tell you how many times they've played over the years, but I'm sure it's plenty.
I know the coaches have coached against each other. They've talked about that when they were with other schools as well.
Right, yeah. When Coach Miller was at Woodsboro and Coach Palmer was at Three Rivers. So they have coached against each other. These two schools have played against each other.
Coach Miller told me this is the first time he's ever coached on this field.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not an interesting little tidbit he threw in there. He's watched games here, he said. He's never coached on the field.
Huh. So another Rise Broadband kickoff, and that's going to be a little poocher. Pleasanton will field it on their 20. And they'll have good field position now to start their second drive of the second half at the 10-13 mark.
I believe it was number 7, Jaden Rodriguez on that return.
Well, let's see now what Pleasanton has in store as Emerick Alvarado brings them to the line. Hands off to the first man through. He's going to have a lot of yards. A nice gain on first down. That's going to be number 19, Lorenzo Costa.
And they're picking up their tempo here.
Yep, and here they go. Hurry up offense from a split back veer group. Same play. Why not? It's veer, basically, is what they're running. So that's a good one to play hurry up with. As that's a Costa again on first down carry. He's going to have about 3 that time, long 3. Alvarado going to be back to pass, and here's that, and they got everybody covered, so nobody was fooled on that one, Coach Herb, and he's going to be, I'm going to call that a sack because he barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
Just to the line of scrimmage, yep. And Coyote defense stuck to him like glue there.
They sure did. So 3rd down and 3rd down and about 6.
And in our interview with Coach Miller, that's what he talked about. Run, and play action pass.
A little breezy.
So have his safeties.
Coach, it's cool enough without that breeze.
Yeah, that breeze makes it huge.
Yep. Bootleg. Uh-oh.
Oh, he got it off.
He got it off, and there's going to be a face mask, too,
Yeah.
so it's going to be an automatic first down.
That was a great job by the quarterback right
He
there.
sure was. The ball was completed, but short of the first down. But there will be a face mask as defensive end over there for Uvalde had the quarterback in his grasp.
Another player down.
Well, now they're discussing it, so.
No, I think it's just the player down is why. Oh, here we go with the wind again.
Personal foul, face mask. There you go. There's your call.
I'm going to have to block my mic so people can hear.
I was going to say I got to put this hood on, but my ears are covered with the headset already. Aiden, you doing okay over there? Aiden's got long hair, so he's doing okay. Coach Herb and I don't have hardly any hair, so my head gets cold.
I'm standing up for this almost this whole game, just trying to move around, stay warm a little.
So 1st and 10 now for Pleasanton as the young man is helped off the field, walking on his own. It's going to be from about the 19-yard line. 8:47 left in the game. It's going to be the two-back set once again. Handoff to the first man through, and he's not going to have much.
The Coyote defense stacked it up.
Yeah, they're going to give him two yards.
It was Wally Flores again, number 44.
Second down and 8. Same formation now for the Eagles. It's going to be the toss this time. Diaz is going to be thrown down. He loses the ball, but after he hits the ground, that's going to be a gain of about 2.5, 3 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 5 now for the Eagles.
Now, if they don't get this,
do you take the field goal?
You take the field goal. The wind is blowing pretty good right now.
I don't know. I mean,
see what they go on 3rd down.
Yeah, it depends on what you get on 3rd down.
Mm-hmm.
So, little fake pitch there. Alvarado's going to roll out. Oh, and he threw it right into the hands of a Uvalde defender.
Number 23, Joe Maldonado got his hands on it.
And it went right through his hands. Whoa, I don't know who he was looking at there, Coach.
Hey, number 4 in the back of the end zone.
But I think right now you may have, well, they're going to go for it, but
it's a tough angle right there, too, with this wind.
Yeah, I'd almost. They're going, I guess they're going with their 4 wide set. They were trying to get receivers. Clock's running, 10, 9. Yeah, they're going with the spread set here. You got twins on both sides, and
Uvalde takes timeout.
Uvalde takes the timeout and helps out. Helps out the Eagles as they were hustling to the line.
Now that last play, I'm thinking back on it, I mean, he rolled out. He might have had some grass there to take of his own and get the first down.
Yeah, sure might have. So, little recap here. 10-point lead for the Coyotes. 7:26 remaining in the game. Pleasanton's got a 4th down and 5 from about their 14 and a half yard line. And, if they don't get it here, Coach, they're in some serious trouble because Uvalde has possessed the ball twice in this half, and Pleasanton has not held them to a run or anything under 3 yards.
Right.
I mean, they're going to have to find some way to get it done. But first things first, 4th and 5. Let's see what the Eagles can do right here. Two-back set. Oh, fake the pitch. It's going to be the quarterback.
Oh.
And he just has to throw it into the ground as nobody was open, and that's going to be
Uvalde's adjustment in all this.
Turnover on downs.
Uvalde's adjustment has been bringing their ends up the field.
They're boxing everybody in.
Right, boxing and for that boot.
Yep.
So they're sitting right there waiting. And the linemen haven't gotten out there to get on that guy.
Yeah, Uvalde is, or Pleasanton, I should say, is in some trouble right now with 7 minutes and 22 seconds remaining, and they're down by 2 scores. So not only do they need to get the ball back, but they need to get the ball back and score in a hurry. And they haven't shown any signs of stopping that Uvalde rushing attack. 1st and 10 for the Coyotes. Handoff up the middle, and as soon as I say that,
there you go. There's
they
one.
hold them on 1st down to a yard.
The whole interior there on that tackle.
Yeah, and that was Martinez on the carry. You know, and if you're Uvalde too, you probably don't want to get too fancy. You want that clock to run. You know, right now the clock is your friend if you're the Coyotes.
Yeah.
And
first man through most of the time right here. Little ace set.
Oh, nice.
I think that was 82.
Was that 82? That was the one that came off the field hobbling earlier, and that's Martinez again.
82 on the play.
And that's going to be a loss of
Adrian
2 yards. And that's going to be third and about 12. And the last time they were in this situation,
quarterback sweep.
They gave, the quarterback sprinted out and nobody was there to stop him. Old Jet Flores, who's having a pretty good game himself.
Yes, he is.
So here we go, 3rd and 11, maybe 12.
There it is.
Going to be option play, speed option in the pitch. And they whiffed. Whoever it was whiffed on the tackle, and that's Williamson, and he is going to be stiff arm, and he is in for the touchdown.
Looking for flags, no flags.
That was a 86-yard touchdown run. And that may be, I was going to say, play of the game.
Makes it 38-22 right now. Wait for the extra point.
Yep, that may have just slammed the door shut on Pleasanton tonight and possibly even the Eagles' playoff chances.
Granado's on to kick the extra point.
So Diego Granados now to kick the extra point.
Cord Williamson after that run holding.
And the kick is blocked. And there is a flag on the play, and they will get to do this one over again because Pleasanton was offsides.
Offsides against the Eagles.
So we will
redo
it. Or did they take the penalty? Yeah. Oh, they got to, yeah. So from the 1.5 yard line now, looks like they will line up to go for 2. Nope, they're going to kick it. I forgot the holder is the one that steps it off.
Right.
And that one's going to be up and good. So another flag. What is this one now? I didn't see offsides on this one. That's going to be in the interior, so that probably somebody hit the center.
They'll decline that, keep the points.
chop
Oh,
block.
chop block.
Oh, now they're going to push them back.
That's interesting.
Yep. How?
Somebody went low on the
that's yeah. I don't think you ever seen that on an extra point attempt. That's a 15-yard penalty. Now you're going to have a short little field goal attempt. Ball will be marked on the, should be the 16 and a half.
Yep.
And that'll be about a 34-yard field goal attempt now.
Just about.
33-yard PAT attempt. Granados. Snap is good. Kick is no good. So, and they got to have another. Now the tempers are flaring out there as one guy goes, a green shirt goes flying, and you've got another green shirt being pushed away. So let's see if this is one of those old
offsetting.
He said, she said, offsetting, nobody hurt kind of penalties. Nonetheless, that's going to be a dead ball. And with 5:43 remaining, the score remains 38-22. And you know that's that's still a two possession.
Right.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike on Pleasanton. Nope. It's not a both way. It is a one-sided one. They always get the second guy. So 16-point lead. You're not out of it, Coach. Right? Is my math correct? 16?
Yeah.
So it's still basically you could, with two possessions, 2 touchdowns, and 2 two-point conversions. But Uvalde is going to kick this ball from the 45-yard line.
Correct.
And normally, against the wind, you would pooch this into the wind and see what happens. Let's see what Uvalde decides to do here, because you can pooch this one down to about the 10-yard line.
They don't even let them run it back. Try to kick it out of the end zone.
Okay. That's probably what they'll end up doing here. So here we are with another Rise Broadband kickoff, and if you're a business owner, and that's a great deal to sponsor kickoffs. Rise Broadband. And that one is going to go deep, but it ain't going to make. It's going to make the goal line, and the Eagles will bring it out and get it to about the 20-yard line. So worked out well for the Coyotes. So Pleasanton now, with the hurry-up offense that they've been showcasing this second half, probably bode them well with 5:37 remaining.
They need it right now.
And they're going to come out in the spread formation. Now they're going empty. 3 receivers to this side. Alvarado's going to heave one deep. He's got a man open, and he overthrows him. Throwing with the wind. That ball was intended for number 19. It's Lorenzo Costa once again. And, you know, we've seen him ever since that first game we did for Pleasanton. He's gotten getting a lot more snaps on the offensive side of the ball. Go back to the 2-back set here now. First man through. not going to have anything. Nice play there by the Uvalde front. And now if you're Pleasanton, you're in a pickle. 3rd and 10.
I mean, I honestly think they need to be in their spread full time right now. Got to have 2 scores.
2-back set. Going to be bootleg. Going to be screen. And you know what? It's set up well. That is number 22.
Flag.
Cuts back to the middle, and they're where do you see a flag? Way down here. Okay, I see it. Yeah. So at the moment, it is a first down, but you have to assume that's probably going to be a hold or a block in the back. That will be a spot foul. Boy, I've gotten this one wrong all year. It's going to be a spot foul. It's going to be holding, 10-yard penalty. It's going to be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 3rd and 4 for the Eagles.
Trip set.
Alvarado looks to throw, and that one's up in the air and batted down. Now it's decision time for Coach Palmer. You know, I was right now earlier in the year, because if that would have been further than 10 yards past the sticks, would it be 3rd and nothing? No. It would have been a first down. So I was right earlier on in the year when we had that same situation, and it was about 12 yards past the first down marker. And they marked off 10 yards, and they didn't give them the first down. And I couldn't figure that one out.
That game was in Lytle.
That was that one. That's right. We had a lot of questions on that one.
That was the game of 30-something penalties.
Yeah. 4th and 4 now for the Eagles. Season's on the line here. And they heave it deep, and there's a man there, and no call, no pass interference, pass falls incomplete, and the ball will go over on downs. Uvalde will take the ball over. Deep in the Eagles' territory. You got to wonder about the selection of where to throw it, though. 4th and 4, you need 5 yards for a first down, and
right.
you go for the
bomb,
the whole enchilada.
Play.
Yeah.
I guess they're thinking they need 2 scores. So.
Well, and you've got levels, though, and
right.
Quarterback saw something probably, and maybe the under guys were covered. But Uvalde will take over with 4:32 remaining in the game. 38-22, and here is their jumbo package. Motion, snap's going to go to, that's number 28 in the backfield. And he will have a nice gain on first down.
He's fresh.
Yep, he is fresh, and that number 28 for Uvalde is Andrew Martinez. That's the other Martinez. We did see him last week.
Right.
Yep, we did see him last week. Like you said, there's no quarterback in the game. 6-7 yard gain that time for Andrew Martinez, who will remain in there and let the clock run down. Snap goes to him. Well, we got a whistle.
Yeah, I think Uvalde actually left early that time.
Yep, got a false start on Uvalde.
It might have been on the center. He was actually taken off before he even snapped it.
So that'll back them up to the 25-yard line, and it'll be 2nd and 8 now for the Coyotes. 3:35, and the clock is ticking. Same formation, Heavy set. Martinez will carry it. And he will get maybe 2 yards, 3 at the most.
Pleasanton's got to start punching at the ball, tackling the ball. Right now, they're just worried about the heavy set getting them on the ground.
Yeah. So it's going to be 3rd and long, and why not stay in it if you're Uvalde? I mean,
2 more times. Climb off the clock.
I'm telling you, that formation reminds me of the old dog bone that Somerset used to run. And it looks the same. When they go like that, that's what it looked like. Oh, nice play in the backfield.
Ball's on the ground.
Oh, ball was on the ground, but they're saying it was down. Saying he was down. Clock will run. 4th down and lost a yard on that one, so it's going to be 4th and 7 now.
I'm sure Pleasanton called a timeout.
Yep, no, we got an injured player. We're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial while there is an injured player. We'll be right back.
Uvalde Chevrolet is kicking off the season with deals you don't want to miss.
Score big savings at Uvalde Chevrolet.
It's football season in Uvalde, and that means tailgate savings have arrived all season long.
With prices like these and award-winning service, you're sure to feel like an MVP.
Right now, get up to $10,000 off Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks for qualified buyers.
Score a touchdown here at Uvalde Chevrolet.
Visit us at Uvalde Chevrolet or at UvaldeChevrolet.com.
Well, we came back, and the Eagles have now taken a timeout, so we're going to go right back to a commercial, and we'll be right back.
Security State Bank has one simple goal: to be the best bank possible to the families and businesses of South Texas. We believe in superior customer service, active community involvement, fair and honest business ethics, and loyalty. 1194 West Oaklawn Road, or call us at 830-569-8300. A real person will answer, because that's how we do business, with common courtesy and uncommon service. Bank online at securitystbk.com. Security State Bank South Texas. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
And welcome back here to Eagle Stadium. Uvalde Chevrolet GMC and Dotson House Moving and Construction broadcast. Game of the week here. 2:27 remaining. The Coyotes have a 38-22 lead. And the ball. 4th down and 7 in Pleasanton territory. Big play here for the Eagles. It's going to be a sprint left. He's got a man deep. He's wide open. Oh, no, and that's got to be pass interference in the end zone, and it was intercepted. It was intercepted, but it was pass interference as he hit the guy as he was going back for the ball. So that's going to be a 1st down for Uvalde, and there's going to be another injured player on the field. But that's going to be a 1st down, and the penalty occurred in the end zone.
2-yard line?
So it's a 15-yard penalty. So I don't think in high school ball it shouldn't be on the 2-yard line. It should be a 15-yard penalty.
Pro ball.
Should be it'd probably be 1st and goal though.
Yeah.
Quick shout out to our camera guy tonight, Aiden. Aiden's up here cold. He said, "Man, y'all ain't paying me enough for this. I ain't doing this again." But we want to thank Aiden, who is a student here at Pleasanton High School. We were shorthanded tonight, and Biggie News on YouTube. That's his handle. Biggie News on YouTube.
That's the
he
class,
said,
right? That's
yeah, he said go check out his class. Biggie News on YouTube. Go check him out. Oh, and while we're promoting people, Coach Herb with his with his book and his podcast and his quotes and everything else. Coach, tell them a little bit.
Well, we got coming up the Halloween. I have a children's series books too, like they're chapter books, and the Halloween one came out a little while back, and now coming in right before Christmas, it'll be Black Friday, I think, is when it'll be out. The 12 Clues of Christmas.
Oh, so you give them Black Friday prices? The 12 Clues of Christmas.
Yes, sir.
Then you can get those
Amazon.
On Amazon, you can get a hard copy and or download the digital copy. Is that correct?
There is a there's Kindle, ebook, Kindle. There's paperback books. Yes.
Okay, gotcha. I don't read, so I'm not an ex-English teacher like yourself.
Yes, sir.
So a Kindle. Man, I thought those were like.
Well, I mean, there's a Kindle app. I do it on my iPad.
Oh, okay, I got you. I know my kids had a Kindle when they were younger.
Yeah.
But yeah, so go see the kid book for sure. And
there's 5 of them.
Oh, there's 5 books now.
Yes, sir.
Golly, you've been busy writing since you've been retired.
That's you gotta stay busy. You gotta keep the mind going.
Oh, I know. So injured players helped off the field. It is pass interference, and it is 1st and goal from the 9-yard line for the Coyotes with 2:14 left in the game. And the clock will not run. Should. It's a live ball. And he's going to have it down close, and that's going to be the 2-minute. Yeah, we're going to have the 2-minute timeout now. Right now. And we're going to go ahead and take that 2-minute timeout and get a few more commercials in. We'll be right back.
Security State Bank has one simple goal: to be the best bank possible to the families and businesses of South Texas. We believe in superior customer service, active community involvement, fair and honest business ethics, and loyalty. 1194 West Oaklawn Road, or call us at 830-569-8300. A real person will answer, because that's how we do business, with common courtesy and uncommon service. Bank online at securitystbk.com. Security State Bank South Texas. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Dodson House Moving and Construction is a 4th-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dodson House Moving and Construction does it all. Located at 12939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
Welcome back to Uvalde Chevrolet GMC and Dodson House Moving and Construction Game of the Week. And, I don't think it's too early, Bob, to start talking about some of these superlatives. We have we
got that hit of the game.
We got the hit of the game. That is sponsored by Lone Star Towing. The hit of the game is going to be...
It's number 23, Joe Maldonado from Uvalde.
Yeah, Joe Maldonado from Uvalde, and that's going to be a handoff to number 44 once again, and he's going to be in for the score. Wally Flores with his first score that we've seen for him. So going back to the superlatives.
Play of the game.
You know what? We forgot the halftime show was sponsored by Bush's Chicken in Pleasanton. Yep, the halftime show. The play of the game, no doubt, the play of the game, sponsored by Security State Bank here in Pleasanton, was the 86-yard touchdown run by by
Cord Williamson.
Cord Williamson.
And it's good.
That extra point by Granados is good. So
45-22.
Yep. 157 remaining in the game. This will be Uvalde's first district win, Coach.
Yes, it will.
We got to come up with a player of the game, sponsored by Tanya's Travel by Design.
I've got 2 on my mind right now.
Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. And that's it. Okay.
So to think about it a little before this Rise Broadband kickoff, Jet Flores had a really good game today.
Yes, he did. And he's
running the ball, throwing the ball, making pretty good decisions. But I would say there's one guy that was in on a ton of tackles and had a long run, so he's probably close to 100 yards rushing as well.
I think I know who you're talking about. Does he have a 3 and a 3 on his back?
He does. 33, Cord Williamson. I would vote for.
I would have to agree with that. And that run he had was kind of a dagger.
Right.
Because it was 3rd and long, I think, at the time, or maybe 3rd and long. Kickoff return there by the Eagles. Yeah, so our Tanya's Travel by Design player of the game is number 33 for Uvalde, Cord Williamson, a junior. Boy, he's a good-looking junior, isn't he?
He is. Got a nose for the ball. And honestly, when running the ball, he showed me a little more speed than I didn't realize that he had.
Yeah, and we haven't seen a whole lot of him running the ball this year. Right. So interesting. I'd like to hear Coach's explanation on that.
Yeah, I might ask him that on Monday, huh?
Yeah. Alvarado with a nice little keeper there on first down. Going to get about 16, 17 yards. Coach Palmer signaling the plays in. That's going to be quarterback keeper this time by Alvarado. He'll have a little gain there of about 7 yards on first down. Clock is running, minute 10 to go. Alvarado now, short little half roll. He will throw the ball down the field, and he's got a man open. That's going to be complete. Nice little run after the catch.
Now, would have benefited him to get out of bounds right there.
Yeah, that's number 4. That's number 4. That's Alcorta, Aiden Alcorta. And a timeout taken. That's going to be somebody's last timeout, I believe. Well, actually, they got 2 timeouts on the board now. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from about the 19-yard line for the Eagles. They need 3 scores.
Starts with 1.
Yep. Not impossible.
I like seeing onside kicks anyways. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Let's get this one to go 10 yards.
Sometimes they practice that sucker all year for one opportunity.
Yep.
Spread formation here. Got trips down here for Alvarado, and he's going to be pressured. He gets the ball away, and I think he was just throwing it up for grabs, getting rid of it because those 2 defensive ends were having a meeting right in the middle.
Right there. Yep. Number 2 put that pressure on Jared Martinez again.
And while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and say my goodbyes. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to us this year. It was a fun little experiment for us this year. Alvarado fighting his way. He's got some room, and he will get in.
He's in.
Touchdown. Eagles. That was all Alvarado on that drive.
Yep. And all his legs.
Yeah. He had one completed pass, I believe. So I would think the Eagles would go for 2 here. Actually, you just need 1 to make it a 2-score game. Two-back set, and there it's going to be false start. And I think it's going to be on the wide receiver out there. Right in front of the side judge. We'll take the Eagles back. You're down by 17 right now, is that right? Down by 17. Yeah. If you don't get it, you're down by 3 scores. Two-back set.
Analytics play is what this is.
Gonna be a little bootleg and thrown behind the intended receiver. And Alvarado, for all the good things he's done, that was not a on-target pass. But we will be seeing the onside kick right now.
Rise Broadband onside kick.
Yeah, Rise Broad. Yeah, that's a new one for them. 43 seconds remaining. Yeah, but as I was saying, I won't be on the broadcast next week in Uvalde for the homecoming, but Coach Herb will be.
Oh yeah.
Coach Gallion will be back running the camera. And I want to say thank you to everybody. And if once the schedule comes out in February, we'll put a package together again and see what we can do. We hope to, Uvalde, Pleasanton, Natalia, Lytle. Man, we've had some great contests this year. I'd like to do some more Somerset games, maybe a Poteet game. A lot of good football in the area. Bandera, who's 9-0, we did, first game of the year. Like to do some Bandera games. So we'll put a package together and see what we can do. Keaton Diaz with an onside kick, and he kicked it so hard it went straight out of bounds. I don't think he's worked on that too much. Maybe he has. I shouldn't say that. But he sure kicked that one hard. Uvalde will take the ball 5 yards from where it went out of bounds. So
I'm sure they're just going to take a knee.
About the 46-yard line. Yep, this is the old victory formation.
That looks like a lot of players.
I was going to say, looked like they were coming to shake hands already. But I guess they got their 11.
On their own 46-yard line.
And actually, they're getting into their power formation again. Nope.
No,
that's
victory
okay.
formation.
That's
They're an extra guy.
Now they had okay. And that's going to be
a penalty. There, they threw it.
Yep.
That's what I was telling you. And they had 13. The other guy came off as they were walking on the field. He came off.
Yeah. Well, you can tell this is something they hadn't done much this year. That's not a jab at the Coyotes by any means. It's just you could tell. Look, they got number 56, and
I think they got some seniors out there just to let them get on the field.
You know what? That may be a good point. And that's probably why they were having an issue with it. But Jet Flores taking a knee.
And that was it right there.
That was all they needed? Yep, that was it. Only snap they needed. And that's going to be the final score, 45-28, as the Coyotes come into Pleasanton and kind of wreck things over here at Eagle Stadium. And, Pleasanton is not dead. They have to have a victory next week at Canyon Lake to continue their season. But once again, we enjoyed broadcasting over here in Pleasanton, man. They sure are a great host. We've done, what did we do, 4 games over here?
I think I don't know.
It's 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But man, we even got cushioned chairs up here.
I know.
So we do appreciate it. Thank everybody for tuning in. this is not our last broadcast of the year, but
I'll be back.
Coach Herb will be back next week in Uvalde for homecoming. So for Coach Herb, for Aiden on the camera, I'm Jeff Stivers. Have a happy and safe trick-or-treat tonight. God bless, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.